Jeff, before we begin, would you like to do us a quick overview?
Yeah, sure. So, free enterprise randomizer. Do you want like just an overview of what the flags are, I guess?
Sure.
All right, so objectives none. If we find the crystal, we find the crystal, which is good for a nice casual time. K main, K summon, and K moon means that key items, which are all those things that are checkable in the bottom left of your tracker, are available at every place where you would normally get a key item in the actual vanilla game, plus anywhere where you get a summon, plus all of the moon bosses.
Ooh.
So, not only is it where like you would go to, like you would get because when you go to certain places to get like a crystal or something like the Dwarf Castle, you get the Luca key at the Dwarf Castle. But you're not always going to get the Luca key at the Dwarf Castle. You're probably going to get something else, actually. And that includes the reward for the moon boss or a reward for a summon. So those are all going to be shuffled amongst each other. Usually I play with K-Trap, which means trap chest rewards are shuffled in there as well. We're not doing that because that might take a while. P none. Don't remember what the P flag is. I don't think it matters. So we're just going to move past that.
Popcorn?
C, what did you say?
Popcorn?
Popcorn, yeah. There's no popcorn in the seed.
Dang.
C is character randomization. So we're doing relaxed character randomization, which is they can be anywhere. And you have an equal chance to get Edge and Fusoya as any other character. Usually it tries to weight it so you get Edge and Fusoya later in the seed because they're really freaking good. Because they come into your party at a really high level. So we have an equal chance to get Edge and Fusoya. So there's that.
Nice.
T Wild is treasure chest wild. So while we are not going to do trap chest, it still might be worth it to open the non-trap chest because they could have really good gear in it. S wild, shops are wild, which means shops could have anything in their inventory. So like, well, I mean, based off of their shop type. So item shops can have any items, weapons can have any weapons, armor can have any armor. Bosses are standard randomized, which means any boss can be anywhere. We are going to be using the alternative Febul Gauntlet, which I don't know if you remember from Vanilla when you go to Febul and you have to defend it against the Baron Red Wings. You get like this set series of encounters. Well, we're doing alternative gauntlet, which means those encounters are replaced by random encounters from the area where you run into the Febul Gauntlet boss. So it's not going to be just the Febul Gauntlet. It'll just be random encounters from the area you're in. We're doing Witchburn, which Wyvern usually in Vanilla opens up the fight with Mega Nuke, which will probably kill you. Instead we're doing Witchburn, which means Wyvern opens up the fight with a random attack. We don't know what it is. Usually, almost all the time, it is better than Mega Nuke, but sometimes it's worse. N none. I don't know. I don't remember what that means.
No Nintendo.
No Nintendo. E toggle encounters are by default toggled off, so no random encounters. There are encounters that are scripted, which are the door fights in the sealed cave and the behemoths in the Bahamut cave that are still there. So if we want to turn on random encounters and we want to guarantee that we get a behemoth or guarantee that we get a door, which there are some instances where you would want that if you're like grinding for experience and you didn't find any sirens, that's a good time to do that. So they're toggleable. By default, they are off. Major glitches, the warp in the Dwarf Castle, which is something I don't have either of these turned off or turned on when I play. You can get to the crystal room in the sealed cave by using the warp spell inside the crystal room in the Dwarf Castle. And so that stops you from having to do sealed cave sometimes. And then life glitch, which I swear if I can somehow successfully get you to do life glitch sometime during this stream, that'll be a miracle. Because we would have to have a set of very specific circumstances. And then dash spoon means Edward can equip the spoon. If we find Edward and we find the spoon, Edward can equip the spoon for the best weapon in the game.
Nice.
All right, and that's it. So I think we're ready to start.
I would change names, but I think I'll just leave it for vanilla this time.
Yeah.
Does this game start a new game, or is there another option?
It's a new game.
Okay. So I guess, in 3, 2, 1, let's get moving.
All right, so you got Rosa, and you're going to get another character in a second, and plus we'll probably get a key item. It's almost assured that we get a key item. We could get a summoner really good. Oh my god, it's 2 Roses. All right, from the king. Okay, that's a really good item to get. The Earth Crystal gets you into the Tower of Zot.
Guessing it's this one here in the tracker.
Yeah, it's the crystal with an E next to it. Yeah. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do.
Rosa.
Yeah, the first thing we're gonna do is we have free characters on. So we're gonna go get 2 more characters. I'm kind of trying to follow along where you are on the stream. Can you actually do Discord and?
I can attempt it. Guess.
Don't worry about it. I'll just follow along on your stream.
Right. I'm just not sure, like, since it wouldn't be 60 frames per second.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So we're going to go to Mysidia. Mysidia is, if you go directly south from Baron, you'll find, like, that mountain range with a town next to it, and then you go to the right, like, from the mountains that you just were at, the little circular mountains. If you go right from there, go to that town, that's where it has like a dragon's mouth kind of looking formation. Like left
here we go.
There. Yeah. So yeah, that's Mysidia. We're gonna land there, and we're just gonna walk straight up the center of the town to go to the temple.
See, I thought you held a button to run. It's just that fast.
No, you can hold a button to not run. Talk to this dude.
See. Okay.
Can you believe we're getting another freaking Rosa? Well, we've got 3 Rosas now.
Goddamn.
And we have a Yang. All right. So, 2 characters for free. That's not something. Yeah, we want to leave the town now.
All right.
There's nothing else we can really do here. So we're gonna go back to Baron.
Get out of my way, Wizrobe. I'm gonna call him Wizrobe, which is what I do.
So we're gonna go back to Baron, the starting town. And we're gonna do like the opening loot that I do basically every time. You can't land on deserts. You can't land on deserts.
Rude. Alright.
Alright, so in Baron, right when you enter the town, there's a pot. Oh, you can't go to the castle, you have to actually enter the town.
Oh. Confusing.
Yeah.
Alright,
so right when you enter the town, there's the inn, and there's a pot outside the inn. Hit A on that.
It's lit.
It's lit. So inside the inn, there's a pot just on the other side of the wall to your left.
Whistle. Like
okay, so that's actually Whistle's fine. So we want to go all the way to the right and up. And we see that Palom is there, which we don't want to talk to these guys yet because we'll get our asses kicked. So hit A on the swords on the wall there. And you have 3 more chests.
A is good.
The dwarf axe could be good in the future.
All right.
We don't have anybody who can wear that now. So now we can just leave the inn. All right, and just to the north of the inn, there's 4 pots. The bottom pot is an item.
Money?
Treasure. All right, so yes. And if you go into that building, then this is Rose's house, and the left side of that cabinet is like the pantry is a check, and then the pot that you just got is also a check. So yeah, a Gungnir and Change Rod, both of those are pretty good. We can't use them right now because we don't have characters that can use them, but still good to hang on to. All right, so cross the bridge to your north.
To my north.
And go up those stairs, past the dancing lady, go into the water, and then follow the water all the way down, and just keep holding down. Once you're over into the main area, you'll run into an invisible thing. There you go. And then in the bottom right corner, like...
Got it.
There you go. So that's a defense sword. Also very good. We still don't have anybody who can use that item, so that's fine. So now just leave the water, and then this will be the last bit of Baron looting that we have to do. For now, you cross this bridge, the one on the right, or we can just leave Baron. It's fine. It's actually fine. The chances are we're not going to get anything there, but yeah, cross the bridge, go up past the grandma. Don't leave the town. Go up. So the trees, there's a hidden path there. Yeah. So go up from there, and then left, and then there are 3 checks here. Down into the little gap there. There's one. There's another Gungnir. Just on top of the wall, all the way to the left. And then there's one that's just there. Yeah, wow. You're a natural. Look at you.
That's my days of Pokemon.
Yeah. So last thing, leave Baron. And then walk back into Baron.
Oops, I got back in the airship.
And we're going to go to the item shop. Now we have a bunch of stuff to sell. All right, so we're going to sell. So we have a bunch of stuff. I will just run through the bad gear that we got. So the whistle is pointless. It sells for 10,000. So when I said it was pointless, I lied. What I should have said is the whistle's really good because it sells for 10,000 gold. So sell that. We're definitely never going to use the mute bell.
Right.
The black armor is like, it's only armor that can be worn by Dark Cecil. So we're not even going to care about that.
Right.
The Blitz Whip is something that we're never going to use because Rydia's better with rods on anyway. So we sell that. And that gives us 16,870 gold, which is pretty good.
Thanks.
That's a pretty good amount. We're going to go ahead and you see those Zeus Rages in the shop?
Yep.
Just buy 2 of those.
All right.
That is an item that casts Bolt 2 or Lit 2 on the entire enemy formation. And we can just go ahead and leave. We have those sirens there. We'll just remember that those are there.
Sirens at Baron.
Sirens at Baron. Okay, so we're going to leave Baron. We're going to hop into the airship. We're going to do a little bit more looting. So we're going to go fly directly north from here. And there's a ruined castle in the desert that you're going to see. Not that desert, different desert.
This one?
There you go. Yeah. You want to go in there. And we're going to not actually enter the castle. You're going to go into the castle on the overworld map, but then you're going to hit down just one tile at the entrance.
Back in. And around.
And then go right.
Right.
And make sure you don't go too far off to the side, or else you'll just leave Damsian. So now just go up, and there's a little door there. And there's a switch that you can hit to open up a door, and you just go through there.
Awesome.
Just kind of finagle your way through. Ooh, Ashura is good if we get Rydia. Okay, and then walk past the dead dude and go down the stairs, and there's some more chests, and check all of the pots as well. One of the pots doesn't have anything, but so we got some good stuff here. Elven Bow is very good.
It seems good.
So now that we've done this, just go into your menu.
Excellent.
First things first, we have 3 archers and Yang, so we're gonna want to hit change to get 3 people in our back row instead of 3 people in our front row. And then we're gonna go to form. We're gonna move Yang to the front to have 3 roses in the back and 1 Yang in the front. All right, now pick your favorite Rosa and go to hers.
How do I pick?
Go to her equipment screen. All right, so we got some lit arrows. We're probably going to want to just go ahead and equip those. And the Elven Bow as well. And then we picked up a Sorcerer robe, and we're going to go ahead and put the Sorcerer robe on over the leather armor that she has. And it looks like we have a silver ring that we got, so we're just going to go ahead and put that silver ring on her too.
Dang.
Yang, if you want to go to Yang's equipment screen, we have an iron ring that we just took off of Rosa. Go ahead and give him that iron ring. And while we're in menus, go to your item screen.
It's llama.
Yo, it's llama. Select just single A press on your earth crystal. And then scroll all the way down to the bottom. Like just all the way, there will be a sort button. Now hit single A press on the sort button. And now your sort is at the top of your inventory, which is much better than it being on the bottom of your inventory. So if you just double A press on sort, it'll just sort everything, which is necessary in this game because the inventory is astonishingly small.
Nice.
You're right, Zeratek. There is a free character in the castle. So remember when I said we're not going to actually enter the castle? We're going to just go ahead and walk all the way up through Damsey and Castle.
Can't be fly to me. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I forgot. I don't usually play with free characters. There's also a treasure chest on your way up. That's the one treasure chest that isn't opened already.
Okay, so this one. Keep going.
Just keep going up. We're gonna climb all the way to the top of the castle.
Gaia drum. That's good, right?
Yeah, Gaia drum's really good. It casts Quake.
Ooh.
Oh, hi there.
Is that Kane or Cecil?
That is Kane, and
Okay.
that is very good because we have a Gungnir, which is like the 3rd best. Oh, we have a defense sword, so we have arguably the best weapon for Kane. So we're just gonna go ahead and get out of here. We have activated hovercraft configuration, but we don't need that right now. We're gonna go to our equipment screen. You hit A to escape the hovercraft, obviously, but go to Kane, go to the spear, and equip the defense sword.
Damn, that was a jump.
Yeah, it's arguably his best weapon. And also, it looks like we have fire armor, so we might as well give that to him too. All right, so let's do our first fight, huh? Now that we've got the loot,
Where are we going?
we're gonna go to the cave just to the east of where we are right now.
There are 3 roses, yes. This cave right here? Or...
No, the one that's to the east of the castle. It's across like a little bit of water. You have to fly to it.
It's like, I say, hovercraft?
You can use the hovercraft, but it's just faster
Oh,
to take the
okay.
airship. All right, Antlion Cave.
Let's go.
There's a save point in here, and this will be our first save of the game. Congrats.
So raiding the chest, I suppose.
Every single chest in here is gettable. We should get all of the chests, just all of them. Just all the
Wizard?
chests. Every single last one of them. We want to make sure go to the left side of this cave as well. Yeah. The left side before you go down those stairs. There's a couple really good items down if you go down those stairs and then off to the left.
Zeus.
There you go. Yeah, you get Zeus gauntlets, and then you also get white robes. So in terms of just bomb gear, we're getting bomb gear here. All right, so just go ahead and go down the stairs, and I like to just wait until we get to a save point to do all of our equipment.
That's fair. Protect.
Okay, that's a really good item as well. We're getting some really good items here.
Probably the flags.
Yeah, I mean it's T-Wild. It's Wild Treasure. This is I run Wild Treasure as well. Yeah, you can go through this little secret tunnel. It's kind of equidistant if you go up the
I was about to
stairs.
say, I don't think that helped me much.
No, it doesn't really help. It's kind of whatever. But there's 2 chests up here that we want to get, and then we want to go into that staircase, and there's a save point in here, but there's also 3 treasure chests.
Charm. It's lit. Fire.
All right, so we're at a save point, so let's do some equipment, because we got some equipment. First thing, we got more lit arrows, so just go ahead and add those to Rosa's inventory by just selecting lit and just selecting the other set of lit arrows. It'll stack them.
That's interesting.
We have a cap on Rosa. We can upgrade that with the wizard. And her silver ring is not as good as the protect ring, so we're gonna just go ahead and put that on Rosa. Which means we're gonna hand me down Yang to give him the silver ring.
Or Yang. Like it's our
We
hand-me-downs.
also got a charm claw though, which is pretty good. Also, if you want to go ahead and go into like your any menu where you're looking at a bunch of items, like you could just go to left hand there, it's fine. You can just hit the select button.
Select. Oh,
Yeah,
that's handy.
yeah. So that's cool. It'll tell you what things do.
Is that a free enterprise thing?
Yes, that is a free enterprise thing.
Ah.
All right.
Saying his vanilla game sucks now.
Confirmed. Can you imagine playing a game with random encounters? Jeez. So we have a charm claw for Yang, which we can put on. Yeah, if you hit select, it'll just permanently have that screen that tells you what it does. You just scroll around. So go ahead and equip the charm claw. Also, we have a cap that we took off of Rosa, so just go ahead and put that on Yang. He's literally just the hand-me-down guy now, and we don't have anything better for his armor. But we do want to go to Kane and equip those Zeus gauntlets. We could have potentially put the Zeus gauntlets on Yang, but I prefer to sort of min-max. And
Fair.
since Kane is just like really freaking good right now, we just go ahead and do that. All right, so let's save. And I'm going to go out and get ahead of you a little bit so I can see what the boss is here and prepare you for it.
So, when we die in this game, do you just like get reset to the last save room, or do you actually lose progress?
You go to the last save room.
So it's not that bad if you die.
Yeah.
It's better than Metroid then, and Soten. I remember this in a vanilla game, actually.
Well, this is awkward. It's vanilla.
Oh. Glorious.
All right, so some new stuff that you're not going to be familiar with, maybe. Yang has an attack called Power. Just use that every time.
Power.
It takes 2 turns to do, but it doesn't trigger Antlion's counterattack. The way Antlion works is he counters everything that is just a plain physical attack. So he won't counter jump, and he won't counter power, and he won't counter aim.
Ah.
So, yeah. This should be a pretty fast and easy fight.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah.
That was a gain to level.
Yeah.
That was a gain to level. That was a gain to level.
Are going to gain levels and learn life 1. So. Well. Okay.
Perfect team for Antline. Nice. Oh, well, hi, Crystal.
That's the crystal. I'm not be right. I have to go grab a Coke Zero.
Right.
But we're just going to leave Antlion Cave.
I don't know why I'm running around down here. If go mode happens that fast, I would probably roll a second seed, to be honest. Except, you know, you need experience to kill the boss, so maybe not. That's not the safe one.
So yeah, we're like halfway to go mode now.
Just minus the necessary experience.
Yeah, obviously. This party will scoop to Zeromus basically immediately. There are no passes, Zerotech. I didn't want us to get passes because I want to be able to walk that through the moon.
To the moon. How about a trip to the moon?
All right. So once we're out of Antlion Cave, we're just gonna fly to the right. We're gonna go to Fibble Castle.
I don't know why those open my menu. Fly to the right to Fibble Castle.
Yeah, and we're gonna save outside Fibble Castle.
Aha, right here.
Yep. We're gonna save outside Fibble Castle because this is one of a few places where you get healed before the fight that you do here. So we'll go in here. We'll walk to the left to check you'll see it. It says the sign says in. Once you actually are in the castle, the sign says in, but it also has an item shop in it. And we see life potions, which, I mean, we have 3 roses and all of them no life 1, so I'm kind of on buying life potions in this seed. Kamikaze is kind of maybe useful. Let's buy 1 Kamikaze, and hopefully we don't have to use it. What Kamikaze does is it casts Explode.
I see.
So it kills whoever uses it and deals their current HP damage to the enemy. And that's useful against exactly 1 boss, but it's incredibly useful against that 1 boss. It's good against Plague.
A swooned party member, okay.
Yeah, so the life potions just are just, they cast life 1, essentially.
No pass
Star Veils are maybe a big deal, but we don't have a lot of money right now, so we'll get back to that later.
It's the wall up there, brother.
Yes. That's really good against certain bosses as well. We don't need to go to the inn because we get healed before the fight, but if you go all the way across to the weapon and armor shop. All right, so here's where we can look at our inventory and be like, what can we sell? Because we see that samurai bow and we get very excited. So I think right now we can definitely sell the spear, obviously.
The regular spear.
The regular spear. I think we can sell one of the Gungnir lances because we have 2 of them and we already have
defense sword or whatever.
We already have the defense sword, right? We'll sell, and this is all basically inventory management at this point. So sell all your shit that's iron. You're not gonna need it. And sell that charm harp because that's an Edward weapon and it's barely better than the one he comes with. So it's better to just not have it in the inventory. And now I'm looking, at those white robes, and it occurs to me that we never actually equip white robes, but regardless, go buy 2 samurai bows with that money you just got.
All right.
Charm Harp is the best. Okay, Zeratek. All right, so go to favorite Rosa. Give her a samurai bow. Go to your... Now, you're going to have to pick a second favorite Rosa.
I'll pick this one.
All right. Give her a samurai bow, and then your third favorite Rosa can have that elven bow. Also go to favorite Rosa, go to the sorcerer robes, and give her the white robes. Then go to second favorite Rosa and give her the sorcerer robes. All right. So since we did a whole bunch of stuff, we should probably leave and save again. I like to save before we go in, just in case the shops have nothing. Then I can just run up and do the boss fight. But since we did a lot of shopping that we don't want to have to do again, if we die to this boss, we might as well.
Alright. Save anywhere, no forward. Nice.
And just go ahead and just walk all the way up. You're going to get asked a very serious question on whether you want to help them defend the crystal. The answer is yes.
No. Okay.
All right. Let's see who this... Excuse me. Who this boss is.
It's me.
Okay, it's Odin. Those Zeus Rages we bought, just go ahead and blast them both. Go to your item screen and just use the Zeus Rages. Odin is very, very weak to lightning.
Just one hit.
All right, we didn't even have to. We only needed one. All right. So, yeah, Odin is very weak to lightning.
Yeah, a lot of level ups there.
Yeah. So, Zeus Rage, Big Bomb, Gaia Drum, and Boreas are the items, and Stardust are the items that are usable in combat that are pretty good. You just like those. You don't want to buy necessarily a lot of them. All right, so that's the magma key, which is a big deal. That will be that key. Yep. On your tracker. Cool. So just let's get the heck out of this castle.
Nothing in the pots?
There's one in one of the pots. I get not in the floor above that one. There is, but it's you go all the way to the right, and just the one you can get to 10. Okay, and that kid with the blue hair. If you talk to him, he says "Gotta go fast." He is colloquially referred to as Sonic.
Glorious.
Oh, make you fast. I want a cat claw. Gotta go fast. There you go.
So we're done here then?
Yeah, we are done here. So now we have some options.
There's options.
We can go to the underworld right now, which, I mean, we could do, but it's probably a bad idea.
Probably.
Because it's a
higher
level.
Game. We're not late game, later game.
It's like, it's later game. And we are all level 15, which is pretty good, but like our party's pretty good, but let's do one more thing before we do that. Let's go back to Baron.
Okay.
What's the level cap? There is 99, I think.
Unsurprising.
There's something that I forgot. So if you go back to Damsian, that first shitty castle we went to, and you fly directly to the west of there's a huge forest. Well, you're actually looking at it right now. So yeah, then go south, and there's like a castle and a town.
You go too far?
Yeah, it's in the forest, so just like it's in the middle of the forest.
Aha! Can't land in the forest. Can't crush your trees.
So I forgot that there's a free key item here if you go into the castle.
In the castle.
And when you walk into the castle, there's like going to be like a T, like a crossroads. Once you're inside the castle, you got to go left at that crossroads, and you're going to walk all the way around and go through some doors and check that out. Look at that, it's Edward.
Oh no,
it's Bedward. All right, well, we got a Moon Veil, which is kind of meh, but...
So what is a Moon Veil?
The Moon Veil is like a Star Veil, except better because it also makes it so you're immune to physical attacks. So it gives you a wall and it makes you invincible. Pretty good. So let's go to Baron, and that'll be directly to the right of this town.
To the right, all right.
I mean, or the left, but it's not directly to the right. I guess it's southeast. My bad. So you go to the desert and fly south, then you'll get to Baron.
One day I'll learn the map.
Oh yeah, it took me like a million years to learn the map, so.
Seem to have lost my way.
So yeah, some of the easy landmarks are the mountains that you blow up. Directly north of that is Baron.
So the
That's
town
one of
or
the easier.
castle?
Right, so we want to save here outside of this and go to the town. We are probably about to ditch one of our roses, by the way.
Oh no.
Sorry, go to the inn. And you remember where we saw Palom there?
Oh yeah.
We want to go talk to Palom. This is going to be 2 fights. One of them is going to be really easy. The next one is going to be of dubious difficulty. Just hit fight a couple of times, and it should be okay. This guy only has like 300 hit points. He also wants you to fall flat into the deep ravine. Which, there's really no ravine anywhere within sight, so...
Okay. Well, alright.
Okay, so this is the second fight is kind of shitty. So we're gonna use that Zeus Rage, that Gaia Drum. We're just gonna fucking go all out on this guy. Jump with Kayn. And then use the Zeus Rage and the Gaia Drum and all of that against this guy. Because he's gonna count down, and once he hits 0, he's going to murder us all. And just use aim, just like fucking go for it. Just use all your shit. Aim with the Rosas, power with the Yangs, jump with Kayn. Luckily, this spot's really, really slow. So the countdown is also really, really slow.
Harmouche. Oh, we got him.
Yeah, the second jump should do it if you've been just... Well, I just had a really, really shitty low damage roll on that second jump, so
Dang.
I'm still going.
Well, good news. There's another protect ring.
All right, that's not bad. What's important is we get Palom. Palom's pretty good.
Palom wants to join the party. Who will leave? Not my good
All right.
Rosa.
So yeah, pick your least favorite Rosa.
If I remember right, I think... Yes, this one.
And then you can choose to keep the equipment, and you should probably do that.
Oops, I didn't. I forgot that. I didn't. Oops.
Oh God.
It's fine.
Well, that was the good Rosa.
Yeah, we saved, right? No, we're gonna reset.
You could reset, yeah. That's a pretty easy set of fights that you can do.
This data. Not the castle. Why is this all confusing? We're trying to do this. Shut up, Mylana. Nobody likes your secret castle.
Yeah, when I was fighting Bahamut, Kane like kept jumping for 500 instead of like 700 and 800. And I'm like, come on, dude.
Dang.
Please. Something you're going to learn about this game is the damage variance is out of control.
Apparently.
It is absolutely out of control. You will be doing like a couple thousand once, and then you'll just do like 1,000 the next time, and it's maddening.
All right.
All right. So yeah, you're going to want to lose the Rosa that has... And the reason we're doing this is because we already have 2 other Rosas. The third Rosa's really not bringing much to the party that Palom isn't going to give us. Palom is a black mage. I said black mage. Palom's a black mage. And he's notable because he learns Quake like super early. So yeah, what we want to do, and this may be a little odd, we actually want to put the Elven Bow on Palom because it gives you the same wisdom bonus. Wisdom being the relevant stat for black mages. He's left-handed, by the way, so you're going to have to actually, what you want to do, since he's left-handed, you want to put the arrows in the left hand and then the bow in the right hand. Confusing as shit, I know, but when you think about it, it makes sense because you draw the arrows with your strong hand. We also, I guess we don't have any other gear to put on him right now except the protect ring is probably a good idea since he's our lowest level dude.
Yep.
Good to have a protect ring on him. All right, so now, remember how sirens are at Baron Castle?
Kind of. We're going to the
castle? Or not Baron Castle, Baron Item Shop.
Oh.
My bad. I'm sorry, I said castle for no reason. We can go in here and we'll sell a couple of change rods that we have.
I left.
Because
we've got 2 change rods. Should I just sell one?
I sold both. You can if you want, you can keep one. The reason being the change rod really isn't all that great. We're more likely to pick up a really good, better rod later.
Okay. Selling it.
We could probably sell the short bow and like the succubus that we picked up is really kind of not great. You could sell that too. And again, selling all your iron rings and your leather and your garbage items. Like your rod. The stuff that the characters come with equipped that we don't want anymore. And then that should give you around 16,000 gold. We're just going to buy 4 sirens.
I am down 100.
You're down 100? Sell the cap and the short bows.
Cap. Oh, I didn't see a short bow here. Alright.
Just buy 4 sirens.
Bottom.
Cool. Now the next thing we need to figure out is we could go to the underworld, which...
Mistaken! Thanks for the raid.
Oh my god! The mistaken raid.
Backward.
Okay, so we have the underground, and since we have the Earth Crystal, we can go do the Tower of Zot. The thing is, the Tower of Zot gives us 2 more characters, and we kind of like our party right now. So, what do you want to go to the underworld, which is a little bit riskier, or do you want to go to Tower of Zot, which kind of gives us something that we may not really want right now?
Let's try underworld.
All right, go directly south from Baron. You see the mountain range with the little town next to it.
Yep.
We're gonna blow up that mountain range.
How to do this?
Just go into the town.
Good
and
timer.
then walk up into that well area.
I think I remember this. Oops.
And you're gonna drop the magma key into that well.
It's a long way down. Oops, I broke it.
Oops, I broke it.
I like to break stuff. Alright.
Alright, so there's a big hole where those mountains used to be. We're gonna go leave the town and hop in our airship and fly into the hole.
Airship go down the hole.
Alright, so we are at full health, so we don't need to heal, but I'm gonna show you something real quick. If you go south from the place where you flew down, then there's a castle.
Ah. I can know this
If
place.
you go to the left of that, there's a little cave.
Oh, don't go to the castle.
Well, I was just going to show you something real quick.
Left to the cave. Oh, this cave.
There's a little cave, and you land there and you go in the cave, and there's a pot here directly up from where you enter, and if you talk to it, it heals you completely.
Is this available every time?
Yep.
Cool. I've seen you use this.
Yeah. So go back into the airship, and we're actually going to go to the castle. Save before you go in.
Mooshes is a set of flags that Jeff generated. At exclamation point flags will show it.
Look at you. Practically a pro free enterprise streamer now.
It's my dream. No.
You have like a command and everything.
Yeah.
I'm also playing alongside him, yeah.
Yeah, he's guiding me around.
All right, so let's just go up the center. Oh my god, these dwarves need to not get in my way.
Just keep going straight.
Yeah, just keep going straight up. This might be a rough boss, just letting you know. Yeah, this might be a rough one. So with Palom, you're going to want to cast Ice 1. You're going to want to jump and power just like everything else with Yang. And you're gonna give this a good shot. You're gonna give this a good try.
Do I keep casting ice, or?
Just keep casting ice. And you're gonna want to use aim. Oh yeah, this isn't gonna go well. I'm just telling you right now, we're probably gonna die here.
It's fine. It's not fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
it's aim, power, jump, ice. Like this, keep it going.
Oh, there goes Kane.
Yeah, this is rough. Okay, so when his thing is closed, you actually want to cast fire on him.
Oh. Who just healed me?
Rubicante did. If you cast fire on him when his
See.
cape is closed, he will cast Life 1 on your party, which is pretty cool. Pretty nice of him, IMO.
Shoot him up.
Okay, so we have an outside shot at this, actually, it looks like.
Oh, he glared at me. How rude.
Yeah, glare's a bummer.
Building up power. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm getting a little luckier with the glares, because he's glaring one of the roses.
He glared one of mine, too. That didn't revive that rose that time.
The fire 1 did it?
Nope.
Yikes.
Life missed? Oh, I didn't even notice that part.
That sucks a lot.
Well, I got Yang, but...
Why is Life missing that Rosa? What's happening here?
Guess it hates me?
Yeah, okay. I just won the fight because he never glared my cane. But just keep chugging at it. This is beatable. You just have to get a little bit lucky, I think.
Well, he glared my cane once, but... Oh, sure, now you would close the cape after I've already cast.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Hell no!
Oh, yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, I just got lucky, frankly. Like, that was basically all. That's all this is. I got lucky. You still have a shot at this. Did we buy any? Did you buy any of those life potions? Remember when I told you we don't need to buy life potions and I was a fucking liar?
Cocaine's down.
Yeah, this is a situation where maybe we should have bought life potions, but oh well. In vanilla, you have 5 characters. You should. Okay,
Let's try
so
again.
you can try again if you want. I mean, I literally did the same thing you did. I just got lucky.
We're trying it.
So yeah, just ice one when it's open, fire one when it's closed. This is a situation where the item Boreas, which casts Ice 2 on the enemy, would be just really, really clutch. But we've never found those, so...
I remember you telling me something about some menu exploit, but did help.
Oh yeah, so if you have somebody who's up, you can go to... Oh man, Palom.
Fuck off, Rubicante.
You can go to... You could probably start using life 1 with Rosa to get Palom back if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, if somebody's casting a spell and you go to a menu and wait for the animation, it advances. It doesn't advance anybody's initiative. Their meter stops entirely. Otherwise, if you're just watching the animation, all of your initiative stops, but theirs doesn't.
I see.
I did a bad job explaining that, but the what I mean is that while your character is casting a spell, their battle meter, their initiative meter doesn't move because they're taking their turn. However, if you're in a menu, nobody's initiative moves. So it's like more of an even playing field, I guess. I don't know.
Will you fucking...
This is incredibly rude. I mean, Kane is your major damage dealer here, so as long as Kane's going, like...
Did that just not work? Oops, I didn't mean his name. Kinda took over automatically. Oh, that would do it. You fuck.
Ugh. Yeah, you gotta get Kane back up. What? Did it just fizzle? What the? I don't understand. Rosa, that Rosa is freaking out right now.
No, this is bad. Hey, Damta.
Why is that Rosa, like, being so weird? Like, the life was missing that Rosa, and then her life just missed.
Life 1 can miss?
Yeah.
It's like Shinobi. One more try.
One more try. You got this. It's just... Rubicante's just being really rude.
Rudicante?
Yeah.
You know what, Life 1 maybe should stop missing?
Yeah, or you could stop bonking Palom.
That too.
Because that fire, using fire against him is like really good. Because like it revives all of your dead party members. Hi, hardcover.
Hey, hardcover.
No, that Rosa's not wearing a heroine robe at all. Like, that Rosa should be wearing white robes, even. If I remember correctly.
I'm not
So
sure which
she
one
should
is
have
on
will
this
plus
list.
15. She's either got sorcerer or white robes on. I'm thinking that Yang is probably best possible target for Glare in this fight.
Probably. Even on that run, it skipped the bottom Rosa.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that Rosa.
And that Rosa's now permanently gone. Because, whatever. Oh, and he closed the cape. The wrong part.
So the pattern is when he uses, like, you already started casting that before Glare, but the pattern is as he uses Glare, he's about to close his cape.
Yeah.
So that's just like a signal, but again, you started casting Ice 1 before he used Glare, so...
Really? And we're down again. We're definitely up.
Okay, so what we can do is we can check item shops to see if they're selling Boreas, which would make this fight a lot easier. I think, like, the more I look at it, the more I think I just got insanely lucky with Rubicante's targets.
Probably.
Because when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I don't think we can win this fight. I wasn't even thinking we could win this fight. All right, Kate. You can do this.
No, we can't.
Okay. Fair enough.
Well, fuck this.
All right. So I am going to...
Where to?
Yeah, so if you want to maybe try getting a little bit stronger before doing that, go back up to the regular, the overworld.
Slow down, damn, he's just coaching me through it.
Yeah, we found life potions. We just didn't buy any because at the time we had 3 roses and all of them knew life 1. So go to that forest area where we would talk to Edward to get that protect ring or whatever the hell it was.
See if I can find it.
Yeah, so it's gonna be west of Baron and a little bit south, or a little bit north. Oh yeah, we passed it up.
I'll find it eventually.
Go, yeah, like the landmark you want to use for this is you'll see like the Tower of Babel peeking out above. If you go, I hate being like 5 seconds behind watching your stream. Okay, so go right from where you are right now. You'll see eventually the Tower of Babel popping up out of the ground. Go south from the Tower of Babel.
All right.
And we want to go to the castle, and you're just going to go straight up the middle.
Should I go to the Tower of
And
Zot?
you're going to go to the Tower of Zot. So you can open chests here. One of them is trapped, though, just as a heads up. So you could probably skip them all because you don't really want to get into a fight here. We haven't found cabins or tents, which means there's no real good way to heal without using up MP. So just, yeah, make your way through the doors.
All right.
Yo, Free Enterprise is raiding.
Free Enterprise. Wow.
Oh,
Thank you
boy.
for the raid. This is not going to be a good time. I am a noob. I haven't even beaten the original game, but thank you very much.
Oh boy.
Do I just keep descending?
Hi, Free Enterprise people.
Yes, hello. Oh yes, very good coach.
So yeah, if you want to go ahead and just make your way through the Tower of Zot, don't go into any of these doors. Just pass up this intersection entirely. Go, or you can. Yeah, you already went up there. It's fine.
No, it's not fair. What you're talking about? This way?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Don't no. Just go out of that fork entirely and go up. Yeah. Okay. So perfect. You did the right thing. I'm still on. Everybody, I'm on like a 3.5 to 4 second delay. Go into that door because that's a save point, or not. Well,
Oops.
Hope this is good. Oh, this is a moon boss. Good. I should be following along with your way up to Zot. All right, Plague. Okay, remember that kamikaze we bought?
Yes.
Use the kamikaze with like Yang or somebody.
Kamikaze there.
And then you're going to want to use Life 1 on Yang. So whenever there's somebody alive that doesn't have a count on, Plague will restart the count. So with Palom, you may want to try and like... You may want to keep trying to kill Yang and bringing him back to life over and over again. You're going to want to do that. Like, Yang, just have him attack himself.
There's apparently a thing you can do.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, like if you go to the right.
They cast Life 1 before or after he dies?
You want to cast it... You want to make sure he dies first.
Okay, in that case, just use this Rosa.
Yeah, you see how you're in a menu right now? And, okay, shit. He didn't die.
This ain't gonna work.
So try and kill him. Try and kill him. Try and kill Yang. Well.
Oh.
You can...
Okay.
You can definitely win this fight, by the way. Like, you're 100% capable of winning this fight because we have that one kamikaze, and then we have the ability to keep killing Yang over and over again. You can definitely win this fight. So
Right,
this is it.
We're gonna. Castle? Yeah, I did.
We're gonna do this. I believe in you, Sat. This is the one. This is the moment where you become a free enterpriser. Look at you. You've already got the landmarks down to find places. Genius. It's over. Watch out, everybody.
For the record, everybody from the raid, I normally play Symphony of the Night and Link to the Past. This is new for me. Bound Enterpriser, goddammit. Hey, Mark.
Yeah, so that door right before the boss you just fight has a save point in it.
Did you say there were chests in here? Yeah, there's one.
There are chests in here. We could...
Defense
One
sword?
of them will have a flame dog in it. Just letting you know.
You know which one off the offhand, or?
It's randomized.
There. Thanks, Asuka. Yeah, I figured I might as well just finally try this thing out, and here I am. Found ice.
An ice shield?
Was it a shield?
That
it
could...
looked like a floor
Yeah,
tower.
that was a shield. That could be really good. All right, so ironically enough, the ice shield actually provides protection from fire.
Okay.
So that might be really good if we go visit Rubicante again.
Which we will.
Although glare is not a fire-based attack, so it's like...
Never mind.
Yeah. It's really his physical attacks and glare that were killing us.
Yep.
Alright, so this door has a save point in it. Yes, the fire shield provides defense from ice. In fact, I think it makes you weak to fire. Alright, so again, kamikaze, and then bring him back to life. And then you're just going to keep trying to kill Yang over and over again.
There.
Like, dedicate Kane to attacking Plague. Everybody else should be dedicated to killing Yang and bringing him back to life.
That was the fucking wrong item. Whatever. Actually, I should have attacked him. Aim at Yang.
Yeah, this one might be scuffed a little bit. I don't know if you're going to be able to actually kill Yang in time.
Yeah, probably not. Rip.
Yeah, the kamikaze sets it off because when you bring him back to life, he's at low health. He's at low health, so it's easier to kill him over and over again. So like if Yang, yeah, if he just like if you use power on himself, he should be able to deal at least 100 damage to himself. But you got this. It's a puzzle boss, right? So it's like, if you just follow the algorithm, eventually you will win. This spot has 9,000 HP, so if you want to count, then that's fine, but...
No thanks.
Okay. Yeah, Llama's also got a good point. You can start taking off his equipment to make things a bit easier.
Oh, true.
Not his weapons, but his armor. Okay, so the count should restart. There we go.
See, Kane's attacking the boss.
Yeah, Kane is always going to be attacking Plague. You should be able to kill Yang with his own power attack. And, yeah. Just queue up a life 1 for when he dies.
Good job.
He didn't even come... Oh my god, that's annoying. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad.
Literally just have Kane attack... Have Kane attack Plague, and if this works, I'm gonna lose it, by the way.
Oh, how did that...
This is probably fine. Just bring Kane back to life now. Or not. Never mind.
It ain't fine.
So yeah, just have everybody attack Yang except for Kane, basically.
There.
See how Yang did like 200 plus damage to him, and then to himself that one time where it didn't matter, and then when you really needed him to do a lot of damage, he did 76.
Mm-hmm.
Damage variance is out of control.
So like you were saying, remove his freaking equipment.
Yeah, remove his armor.
Just stick it all down here. Let's go and save, because inevitably... No, not custom. It's like a long come.
Alright.
Alright, you dick.
Soon on Crunchyroll. But yes, this is the boss we bought the kamikaze for.
So basically everybody kills Yang but Kane. That's what you're saying. So welcome back, Kane time! Or Yang, rather.
Alright, now you just need to bring him back to life. And that's the algorithm. You just go for it.
I don't think I need to do that soon, but whatever.
Yeah. Oof. I don't wonder if he'll. Yeah, okay. It seems like he uses count regardless. I was gonna say you might want to wait. You might want to wait until he uses count to kill him, but it seems like it's working. So. Yeah.
I'm gonna get attack in this round.
Yeah, I think you could get an attack in. The only thing more stressful is doing Ashura without any walls. God, I hope I don't have to walk you through the wall-less Ashura fight.
Oh boy. Sounds fun.
Well, we know Star Veils are for sale. Was it the Thibault?
Finger slipped.
Oh no! Doesn't matter. He's gonna cast count. It's gonna reset it. It's gonna reset it. So.
At a very inopportune
What is
time.
going on? Why did? Oh my god. That's annoying. You should have bought life potions.
Thanks, Jeff. No, it's not your fault. I was thinking about it. I was like, nah, screw it.
Yeah, we should have bought life potions. Having 3 roses at the time, I was like, when are we going to need life potions?
Right now, apparently.
Yeah.
Is somebody checking these bosses off on the tracker? Or?
You can. Like, I don't know if you want to check off that you beat the bosses or check off that you beat the spots that the bosses are normally in. Which obviously that requires some recalling of the vanilla game.
Which, nope.
Yeah. Really, what we should have done is bought more kamikazes. I wasn't sure we would need more than one.
Yeah, no more playing around. It's constant death and resurrection for Yang now.
Yeah.
I guess when I can't. Except when I can't do it.
Yeah, obviously Palom can't resurrect Cain, so... Come on, Plague. Do the thing. God,
Jeff, I'm leaving this fight.
Okay. Why didn't I? All right. He just didn't do it.
Yeah, this ain't
just
worth
leave
it.
the fight. So, other things we can do. We have that ice shield, so while the Rubicante fight doesn't really... You're not scared of the fire that Rubicante uses. You're scared of the physical attacks and the glare. We can shop. We can do some retail therapy. Which can be good with these flags, because you can find Boreas, which will also help with Rubicante. And we could also go beat up a couple other bosses that don't necessarily give you any gear, but
Give you XP.
will give you experience. Also, what we could do, we bought Sirens, although we don't really have enough damage to one-shot eggs right now. So what we could do is, if you go to the Underworld...
I found my way back.
Yeah, so it's going to be... if you find the Tower of Babel, it's to the right of the Tower of Babel. So you, yeah, just go right there, exactly.
I remember
South
South of Baron, yeah.
All right, so go to the Tower of Babel on the Underworld, which is like the very top. Okay, land there and just walk on in. Save outside of it, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
So we are going to open every chest in here.
Actually, hang on. Let me re-equip Yang.
That's a good call. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and open up every single chest in here.
Sorcerer.
Which it will give us good gear potentially, and it will also potentially give us some decent experience to kind of like bump us up just enough to get to the next level. Like basically just give Kane a little bit more damage. All right, so this alert, only attack it with Kane.
Okay.
Okay, so the Kane will jump on it. It's not going to kill it. The alert will then summon a monster, kill that monster, and then attack the alert again.
Okay.
And it doesn't matter. Just use your normal strats, aim and power to kill the monster. And I don't know what.
Thanks, Yang.
Sick Yang. Sick job, Yang. You ever just get really disappointed with a specific party member?
So with Kane, I do what? Attack the monster or the?
Attack the monster. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wrong. Hallam, why would you attack? It's fine. It's not fine.
Yeah, because that's gonna generate another monster. Okay, so go ahead, use one of your roses. Just have Rosa use Cure 2 on like the whole party,
Or maybe not.
or life 1 on Kane. The Charm Claw drops his accuracy. Oh well, shows what I know.
Today I learned. But then again, I'm learning a lot of things today. You attack the freaking snake. You stupid child.
Yeah, the alerts have really high magic defense. So
Wait, how do you
like,
entire party into cure? Oops.
just hit right again.
Okay.
Or no, I think you have to hit R. I don't remember. I'm getting my Final Fantasies crisscrossed. Okay, so you don't want to if the Naga's gonna die, you don't want to accidentally hit the alert with Fire 1. So just chill for a second and wait for Kane to land, and then have him.
I don't want to cast that spell. Why is there no confirmation? That's fine.
All right.
Okay, there we go. It's press right.
Is press right? Okay.
Yeah. That's what I do with Yang then. If I.
Just go ahead, hit right on your controller, and he'll parry.
Okay.
And now you just want to jump on the alert. Okay, so you've killed 2 Nagas and this alert, which should give you like 3,000 or so experience.
4,000.
Pretty art. Fourth, yeah. So there you go. Palin gains 6 levels.
Rosa's gain 2. Everybody's gain 2.
Yeah, so Palom knows Ice 2 right now, which, as you can probably imagine, is a really big deal against Rubicante.
Do I want black?
You might as well keep it. It sells for a lot, for a decent amount.
So do I press A here, or?
You press A on black, and then, yeah, it should put it in your inventory.
Oh. I thought I was saying I had too much.
Oh, no, it'll,
Should I go ahead and try Rubicante again then?
Yeah, you might want to just go ahead and leave and heal up at that pot, and then try Rubicante again. Ice 2 is going to make it a bit easier. With the jump and the Ice 2, like, I feel like...
Yeah, hopefully.
I feel like it's pretty good. Now, this game does have varying amounts of time it takes to cast spells, so it's going to take a little bit longer to cast Ice 2, but the damage is going to be so much higher.
It'll work.
Just make sure you save outside of the castle. And,
yep. Save strats or something I'm about to get used to.
Also, just before you go fight Rubicante, we can check the shops here now that we have money. Well, we have stuff to sell and some money. Go to the left. Inside the castle, there's going to be an item shop.
Nope. Oh, it does. Elixirs, illusion, and soft.
Well, I mean, I don't think illusions are worth 4,000 gold. Illusions cast blink on yourself, which makes you immune to 3 physical, or I guess it's 2 physical attacks. And then it just disappears. But I don't think it's worth 4,000 because it doesn't work against glare. So I would just leave this. I would leave this store alone. And then there's a weapon shop on the other side of that lobby. So if you go all the way to the right, then
swords, Excalibur, Lunar, Medusa, Wooden Chain.
Well, nothing exciting here either. Go check the armor shop. The Lunar Staff's pretty good, but like
Crystal Armor, Button Shield, Iron Ring.
Yeah, nothing worth anything here.
No.
I was hoping to find ice arrows here. That would be nice, but
Here we go.
Right. Once more into the Rubicante.
Ruby Tuesday.
The Ruby Tuesday.
Alright, so just attack and use the fire on the cape. Got it.
Yep, fire on the cape still matters. You can use fire 1 for the cape. You're not really worried about damage there. You're worried about the life ones. Ice 2 on the open cape Rubicante, obviously. Ice the leggy. Give him the frostbite.
Here comes Glare, and there goes the Rosa for the fight.
Yeah, you might want to just cast life 1 on her with the other Rosa.
Not pay for it. Okay.
If this whiffs, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, good. I don't know what's going on with that Rosa and not being able to bring her back to life. God, he's still doing that much damage, isn't he? That's good, because the fire 1's going to bring Kane back. Good timing, Rubicante.
I don't even know what Peep is.
Peep is supposed to give you information on like how much HP an enemy has and what their weaknesses are. But it doesn't work against bosses, so...
Almost used something we didn't. Holy crap.
9372 is a pretty significant
You would
amount of damage.
fucking close the gate before Ice Cast. We're still gonna hurt him, right?
No, it'll heal in a little bit, actually.
Yeah. Fine, you bring Kane back to life. You use Fire 1 and probably mess it up.
This fire 1's going to be clutch.
Just in time. Oh, that time it healed the bottom Rosa. What? Or did it? Looked like it did.
Yeah, it hit the bottom Rosa, but she wasn't dead, so it didn't do anything. Alright, so he's going to open his cape now.
Let's get out the menu till he does. Or he just dies. That works too.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so here comes another fight, but this boss fight only has like 3,000 HP. You should be able to handle it just fine, especially since Palom knows Quake now. And also, good news, you're going to get Edge.
Oh, yay.
So, if you would like to drop Yang entirely, I would not blame you.
Is that your call?
I would, personally.
Sounds good. Al the Edge has joined the party. Yang, take a hike.
Yeah, see you later, Yang. Sorry.
All Radias grew up wherever they are.
Alright, so D-Lunar, you're going to want to use Flame. You're going to go to Ninja on Edge and use Flame.
Let's use Quake with
Use Quake with Palom.
He doesn't have it.
And he is... Quake... Oh, wait, he didn't learn... He learned Quake on my end. Use virus. It's fine. Just use virus on both of them. Or fire 2, actually, now that I think about it.
Oops.
Oh, well.
Yeah, so is there a king? Is this kind of important? Well, one's dead, so it's fine.
Yeah. Like, this spot's not bad. It's just the enemy himself is kind of tedious. The dragons themselves. This is a really good spot to run into these guys, by the way.
Oh.
Like, a really good spot to run into these guys. Yeah, just get Kane in the air.
What the fuck?
Oh god, I didn't even know they used breath. Well, Kane's gonna kill him, so it doesn't matter.
Good. Like, nobody gets EXP for that. That sucks.
Yeah. Kane does, and he's our main dude. I can't believe... I think I know why you didn't get Quake. Because there's a thing with experience in this where if a character is lower level than the rest of the party, they get more experience.
Okay.
So yeah. So try to leave, then you're gonna get a key item here.
See the Baron key. Does it mean we should
That's
go back
pretty
to Baron?
good. Yeah, let's go back to Baron and do that. It's funny. This is where the randomizer gets hilarious because you're going to struggle bus against Rubicante at this spot, and then you're going to go back to Baron, and you're going to be like, this is all very easy.
Well, good. I don't know what that boss healed me now, so I'm going here anyway.
No, you actually did want to heal.
Okay.
I saw you doing it. I was going to tell you to do it, but then I saw you doing it anyway, so.
It's like, why can't I exit the dialogue? It's because I was holding down, apparently.
Yeah, the Dwarf Castle, for some reason, doesn't heal you when you beat that boss, and it's annoying as hell. Because Fibul, when you beat Fibul, they heal you before and after the fight. Like, that's just courteous, right?
Let's do the castle, I suppose?
No, you're going to want to go to the town. You have to sneak into the castle from the back way. Did you save outside of the castle, by the way?
Oh, good call. I keep forgetting this.
I mean, you don't really need to, actually, because there's a save point on our way. So we now have
Not the castle.
the Baron key. So we can go to the town and go to the weapon and armor shop, which is currently locked, but we can unlock it with the Baron key.
What we got for sale?
Well, we have mute arrows, and those are pretty good. So, we probably want to buy, like, they're pretty cheap, too. If you go to the 10 and then hit up, you'll start, like, being able to increase the number you can buy. Yeah, I would just buy, like, 2 sets of 50 mute arrows. And put them on your rosas.
She still had iron this whole time. There.
All right.
Okay. Well, my X button is X, so. Armor shop.
Armor shop has the ninja hat, which might be useful. I don't think it's really... Well, we can probably sell... let's see here. You could probably sell the earth armor, or the earth hammer, I mean. It sells for a lot, and it's not great, especially at this point in the game.
You just go.
And you could probably also sell that charm claw.
Since Yang is gone.
Yeah, we're probably never gonna have Yang for the rest of this seed. So And then that puts you at 25,000, but I'm 500 short, so I'm gonna sell this fire shield. And then just buy a ninja hat. This is important. You can equip it because it's good equipment regardless. But it also changes your agility, and we're gonna talk about agility later.
Alright. Who should get the ninja hat?
I would say either Kane or Edge. I would say Kane actually,
Yeah,
because
Kane.
Edge has a bandana, and Kane just has this little wimpy iron helmet on. All right, do we have anything that we can put on Edge? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. All right, so now there's another door we can now open with this bearing key, which is to the left of the weapon and armor shop.
This little isolated one?
Yeah. And this will take us to not
Okay.
that one.
Let's
It's
say
like
I
in a
walk
wall.
right
It's a door. It's a door in a wall.
I'm in.
All right. So immediately after entering, go to the right in that little notch, and there's a treasure chest there. We can actually, we can open all the treasure chests in here. None of them are trapped.
And the entire area?
Yeah, just go downstairs, and then you'll be in a cave. And if you just follow the wall, and you just go all the way down, and just there's 3 treasure chests. And then just kind of walk across the bridge. It's kind of a linear dungeon. All right, so when you get to the next level, you're gonna just want to follow the paths down, the secret paths down. Then you'll see a treasure chest there you can get, and then follow the path there. In the Japanese version, these are invisible. And we just got a life staff. So,
that's good, right?
one of your roses is now going to stop being an archer.
I'll equip this one.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to unequip the arrows and the bow, and then put the life staff on her.
On her right hand, I guess?
Yeah, in the right hand.
Alright.
The life staff is the best staff in the game. You can not only get a will plus 15 bonus, which is great, but if you use it, if you have it equipped and you use it as an item, it casts life 1 for no MP, which is pretty neat. So yeah, just go to the right. Just keep following these secret paths.
Do I want to go this way?
Yeah. So yeah, there's a secret path to a chest there. And then in the next area, there's a little door on the left that has a save point. But also, it has a treasure chest off to the side. You can see like a secret path off to the right of the save point.
Oh man, 50 GP, I better save again.
Yeah, it's worth. You don't want to lose that 50. And then just follow the stairs, etc., blah, blah, blah. You're going to want to circle around the castle left.
I just did this without thinking, okay.
And you're going to go in the door on the right. Go up the stairs. Go down the stairs and then walk towards the center. And you're going to get attacked by a weird-ass dude with a big robot. For this boss, you're going to kill the dude first. And then after you kill the dude, do as much damage to the robot as you can.
What's my strategy here?
Just high damage stuff. Just fight and like do jump and fight. Typically, you don't want to use Edge's ninja stuff, but when things are weak to fire, flame is a pretty good option. Palom should be casting Virus, because he doesn't have Quake yet, right? He should get Quake after this fight.
So Dr. Luigi. Oh, Doctor is dead.
Yeah, just do as much damage as you can to the robot before, because he's gonna explode.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, good. This is the second part of the fight. Just spam damage against Luge. Like, that's all you need to know.
Alright.
Like I said, after beating Rubicante, this is all going to feel very easy. Because
Good.
this is, like, way earlier in the game than the Rubicante fight you just did. So...
I think I did this fight in my run through. Oh, well, he's already dead.
Yeah, it's not difficult. Unfortunately, you're
Toad.
poisoned. So we probably want to heal this poison because it's going to get really annoying. What you can do is walk back. Remember when we took the door to the right to get to this area?
I think so.
Yeah, so like backtrack a little bit.
Can we do it to the left or?
Yeah, just backtrack to go up the stairs and then.
Let me see.
Well,
She has heal.
She has heal, but it uses a lot of MP. So we're gonna just go back and we're gonna get a free healing spot. So yeah, go back and then there's another. There's a split between these two doors. Go up that little alleyway into a tower, and just climb the tower. It'll take you to a bed. You can hop in.
Excellent.
And that's a heal. Yeah, heal in Final Fantasy IV takes like 20 MP or something. Which sucks.
Sleeping off the poison, just like real life.
Yes, exactly. Alright, so now we want to go back to where we just were, where we fought the robot dude. Loogie. There is a third boss here, but we're not going to do it just yet because it's a little bit tougher. Yeah, we're going to get those chests, and then we're going to go up to the rune room. Oh, that Stardust Rod is fucking awesome. All right, equip that to Palom.
All right.
Remember, he's left-handed.
Yeah. Hey, Dev. I got to the first moon visit, and that's about it.
Okay, so this boss. You want to just go straight up the middle. Let's see here. This boss. All right, it's Ashura. So what we want to do here, this is a pretty easy spot for it. Just did you get Quake yet?
No.
All right. That Drain Lance that you picked up earlier, use Dart with Edge. If you jump with Kane's fine. Dart with Edge. Throw the Drain Lance.
All right. Ouch. So what should I do with Palom then?
Cast Virus. Virus will probably be good.
Is that a win already?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a really good spot to find Ashura because it's easy.
Learn Quake, finally.
Yeah, there's Quake. That's a big deal. Many of the future fights are going to just be use Quake, and then it's over.
Okay. Hello.
We can throw Tella to the side. We don't need Tella.
Get the fuck out, old man.
Yeah, Murder Child is activated. I'm over here not even paying attention. I'm in the middle of this Ashura fight, and I was just letting her take a million turns. But she's gone now. All right. So we're going to get an item here. Hopefully it's a good one. Even if we get the darkness crystal, I don't think we can go to the moon yet.
Proceed rat.
Well,
Is that this
we
thing
can't
here?
do anything with that until we get the hook.
Okay.
All right, so next order of business. We have damage now. We have a lot of damage even. Go back to the underworld. And in the underworld, fly all the way as far as you can go left.
Oh, this little cave here?
Yeah, don't go to the cave though. Fly south until like there's a little peninsula at the end of that landmass.
Here?
Like all the way to the left. Like as far left as you can go, and then that little nub
this?
down. Yeah. That works too. Well, I don't know. Go back. I don't remember exactly where all of the egg grinds are. So get back in your airship. It's hard to describe. In the top left corner, in the same landmass as the cave that you just saw.
Yeah.
Just like right there-ish, in the very bottom of that landmass. Like as far south as you can go. All right. Save. No, you're not looking for anything in particular. Just stand at that spot.
All right.
All right. And go. It's just go all the way down as far south as you can go. All right. Stand right there and go to your items and use a siren.
Oh. So this is what they're for. Egg.
All right, just cast Quake on this egg, and it should die. Just parry until it gets to Palom. Well, you could also jump, that's fine. Yeah, you kind of don't want to attack this because it'll break, and then it'll start attacking you.
Oops. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, it only has like 1,800 health, but you kind of want to one-shot it. Anyway, that's 34,000 experience points. Basically free.
Damn. Earn pin?
Yeah, pin's pointless.
Who are you calling Pinhead? Alright, double 26.
Yeah, you want to just go ahead and use all of our sirens.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Palom should have enough MP to just go through all of the sirens here.
Warp.
Yeah, you're just gaining a lot of levels, right? Like, it's just like a bunch of levels.
Sounds good to me, frankly.
Yeah.
Attack from behind, oh no. By an egg.
You got surprised by an egg, y'all.
Change?
Back.
Oh, sure. Right, not left. Oh, I pressed left because I'm on the other side. I thought that would go to parry.
Yup.
Pick is here. Ice 3. Cure 3. Size. Learn smoke. That's not good for you.
You shouldn't smoke Edge.
Nope. No, I can't. I can't press up.
So I'm not like 100% certain, but I think this whole thing is activated by that Stardust Rod we picked up because it boosted Palom's magic attack so high that he can one-shot the egg.
Dang.
All
right.
Yeah.
Let's go refill everything, I guess.
Yeah.
No, what?
All right. So unfortunately, Quake doesn't work against Plague. Because he's flying. But he's only got 9,000 hit points. And it should be doable now. If you don't want, like, what level is Rosa right now? What level is your Rosa?
33.
And you're out of Sirens?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll do the Plague fight again then. Because at level 35, she learns Float.
Oh, that's kind of important. I know what that does.
Yeah.
Where am I going again?
You're going to that big forest to the northwest of Baron.
That's much easier.
And then you're going to the castle.
Let me go back and wait. There's a save room in there. Never mind.
Yeah, there's a save room in the tower, so you shouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, so your move here for Plague is actually going to be to cast Virus. Virus casts very, very quickly. And that's kind of the bigger deal. And you're obviously going to jump with Kane, and you can attack. I don't really know if we should use dart stuff. We probably have something we can dart, because you have an extra defense sword, so you can throw the Gungnir.
Sure.
Yeah, just dart on Edge's first turn. Dart the Gungnir. Jump Gungnir Virus might be 9,000 damage.
All right, you dick.
And then just do your jump attack stuff. Like, just keep casting Virus. Fight with Edge on his second turn. Should be fine. Should be fairly low drama.
There we go.
Yeah.
Edge gained level.
Did Kane get in the air for you before he cast Count? Because that's really funny.
Might have.
I looked over your screen and Kane didn't have numbers above his head. Anyway, go save.
Oh.
Kane didn't have a countdown. So yeah, like he would have just recast Count at that point. It would have been even less drama.
Worse.
All right, so here we're going to find two more characters we're going to largely ignore, unless one of them's Cecil.
And go up with the crystal of the earth. Got zappied.
So you got to go talk to Sid. Oh, it's another Edge. I think this party's fine. I like a Kane and an Edge more than I like two Edges. Hallam's too good to drop, and having two Roses is really good for insurance. So, yeah. You don't need to keep Sid's equipment. They suck. Doesn't sell for anything. Edges sells for decent stuff. Plus, you might want to take that black belt and put it on Kane.
Right. I took a step. Am I about to fight a boss?
Yeah, you are about to fight a boss.
That's fine. Here's a... Oh, it's my mom.
Oh, yeah, okay, Quake. Oh, it's elements. Use fire then.
Yeah, I was about to say. Wait, sneak? That's not the right one. Don't I have fire 3? Yes, I do. Wait, what?
Yeah, this might skip over. Yeah, that's the thing. I was gonna say it might skip over to Rubicante. Just keep attacking him, it's fine.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, there's not a lot. This spot doesn't have a lot of HP. Plus, it's a bit of a puzzle boss.
Oh, not today.
When you there's the elements is the 4 fiends, right? And then you deal enough damage to one, and it goes over to the next one, and it like resets their HP up to a certain point. But if you deal enough damage, it actually skips over like entire phases and just kills the boss. You run into that boss super late game in the Giant of Babel, where it has like 200,000 HP or something like that. So like you literally can't skip over.
Hey, we got pink.
All right, well, we still can't use that until we get the hook.
Take a nap.
But it'll give you an adamant armor, which is the best armor in the game.
Sounds good to me. Yeah.
Okay, so next.
Next
have...
is I take a pit stop.
All right, cool. I will
will
take a
be
break as well then.
right back.
Sometimes you just fight really hard bosses for no reason. I have free bosses on for this because I'm not an asshole. We have yet to run into a free boss.
Indeed.
So yeah, Sat, I regret to inform you that the entire plague fight was just nonsense and did nothing.
Rip.
So yeah, while you're in a menu, go ahead and equip that black belt that we stole from the edge that we abandoned onto Kane.
Hey.
We're near Baron, so go back into Baron and let's buy a couple more sirens. We want to get Rosa up to level 35.
Not the castle!
You should just buy, like, I think 2 more sirens will do it.
My shop's mixed up.
I was lucky enough when I was fighting the dragons. They have a chance of dropping sirens.
I just buy a Zeus Rage for the hell of it.
I mean, there's really no reason to buy a Zeus Rage at this point. Well, actually, we haven't fought Kanazo yet. It might be worth it to buy 1.
Alright. Jeff!
What's up?
I'm having fun.
I'm glad. I'm glad you're having fun.
It's because you're here guiding me, but still. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to Eggland and...
Yeah, you want to go back to Eggland.
Eggland's best. Hashtag not sponsored.
I don't even know if that's a reference anybody will get. Is that like a local company or is it national?
I don't know. Parry.
All right, so Eggland's best
okay,
is a national brand.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Damn it. Also, if I can get a grip on the damn thing, it's time for this.
Oh my god, that was an aggressive push.
Yeah, this one refused to be popped up. I had to stick my nail under it, which is a good thing I haven't clipped my nails yet. There we go, there's float.
Yeah.
Just use the other siren anyway.
You might as well. It can't hurt. And then after that, you just go ahead and pop down to the healing pot.
Oh, we started on okay.
Uh-oh. Sometimes that happens. Were you surprised by the egg?
No.
Huh. Because if you were surprised, Palom would go first. I don't know.
Learned wall!
We've already fought the two bosses we care about with wall. So
Oh.
Bahamut and Ashura are the two that you really care about with wall.
I guess there's no wall up there, brother.
All right, so we could do some stuff for free here as soon as you go heal.
New Gaga album has an Elton John song. Well, a song featuring Elton John.
So remember where we just fought a bunch of eggs?
Yes.
We can go through that cave, and the whole float drama again was kind of pointless. I'm used to playing K-Trap where the trap chests have key items, so we didn't really need float for this cave. You could just walk through it. So if you go down,
I just stopped.
and then
Okay.
do what?
No, I'm good.
Okay, yeah, go down through that, up that staircase that is to the south of the where it came down.
I'm gonna catch floating away, fuck it.
All right, do it. Then you walk to the left away from the save point. I know, it's strange. You can use it on all. There you go.
Yep. Monsters.
Left away from the save point, and then oh, you opened up a chest. All right, Quake. Just Quake all the time.
We're supposed to avoid every chest.
Well, we just don't know which ones are trapped and which ones aren't.
Ah. Let's stop, Quake.
Quake ASAP. I mean, you're gonna get some decent experience here if everybody lives.
The Kane's still near.
Oh well. He's gonna like hurt his knees when he lands for sure. So yeah, that's a good experience at least.
I guess we'll need to. I can keep the samurai bow and sell it, I guess.
Yeah. You'll be doing that a lot with Free Enterprise as well.
Just ignore
Just
chest.
like, well, I guess I'll keep the samurai bow so I can sell it later. That's essentially what it is. All right, so go down there, and then you're just gonna walk all the way up. You're gonna have to recast float if you really want to.
Nah, fuck it. No.
Okay.
All the way up soon.
All the way up, and then down those steps, and then just go down, and then around, and then up into this little house.
Fairies.
We're gonna talk to Yang.
Ding. I think this is where he ended up. Whoops. He's a cure.
And then, yeah, nothing happened. It's fine. We just needed to acknowledge his presence.
Okay.
Um,
That's a black
so
belt.
you open the dude. Those chests could have been trapped.
thought they weren't going to be trapped in a house. Okay, man.
All right, go up the steps. And it's there's a portal there if you just walk there. All right. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go down.
We're gonna go heal.
And in the middle of the lava, there's gonna be an island with a cave on it. Llama. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you're like all at 1 HP right now, so like you super would have died. Unless it was the Toad Lady. That would have been really funny if it was the Toad Lady.
Alright, so island in the middle-ish.
Yeah, if you go left from where you are, there'll be like an island. It's like southwest underground, basically.
Southwest underground. Is it,
It's like a little tiny island.
Wait, I think I saw it at some point around here.
Yeah, it's like
Here.
northwest of that enclosed cave, I guess. It's hard to... There you go. So this is the same deal. Don't open any chests.
But I wanna.
This is going to take us to... If you want to go to the left and up and around and stuff like that. And the next room, you're going to go up and to the right. You're right, mistaken. The odds are with us here, but it's still super dangerous. So yeah, just follow the path at this point.
There's gonna be a fight here. You should have told me to use float.
Well, you can heal here, though.
Okay.
So if you go left, yeah, you wanted to go through that little portal thing, that little gray square. That's a portal. So now we're in the town of monsters. You can open these chests.
Okay. Power. NGP. This is a nice vertical effect.
Layer 4 or whatever it's called. Okay, so you want to go through that portal.
The treasure chests.
You can
Okay.
get them on your way out.
No.
All right. You're going to want to go through that portal and then immediately go back through it.
Get the chest.
Yeah. So that's a white lance, which is very good. That's Kane's best weapon.
Go ahead and equip
And then
that.
there's an item shop that has an inn in it here.
Find the main thing.
We're going to want to start off loading some of our crappy items here. So, like all those iron arrows, we don't need those. It's come to my attention that the dwarf axe is not going to have any value here. The fire armor that we had on Kane is kind of pointless. We don't need the kamikaze anymore. The wind lance is pointless. Keep the shuriken so we can throw it later.
And lance. Is there something else before all this?
To do what?
What else was pointless?
The dwarf axe probably is not going to be worth anything.
Oh, dwarf axe. I heard dwarf axe. I'm like, what?
Yeah, the dwarf axe. I'll just give you a rundown of what the dwarf axe does. There's this thing called the back row glitch. I don't know if you heard me talk about it when you're watching me play Free Enterprise, where if there's certain items that have the back row flag, which means they can do equal damage from the back row as in the front row.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bug where if at any point you had an item equipped to you that has the back row flag set, the back row flag is set on the character like forever. So you can just equip any item you want and it becomes a back row flagged item. So you can use front row items from the back row.
Dang.
But as it stands, we have 3 wizards, which are going to be in the back row anyway. So, yeah. You can sell that samurai bow now that you picked up just to sell.
You said a shuriken too, right?
The shuriken's really not worth. It's better to just keep it to throw. It sells for like 50. It's not even. It's better in your inventory.
The form mark, but dwarf axe is funny too. Iron arrows, get rid of those, right?
Yeah, iron arrows. Get rid of the iron arrows. Your short katanas
So
are.
time.
Yeah, do it one at a time. You can actually, yeah. the short katanas that you have there are sellable because any edge comes with the short katanas. They're his worst weapon, so...
Do we need his black belt anymore? Because we got 2.
Probably not. That power armor is going to... That we just picked up. I don't know if you want to put it on Edge or Kane, but you should put it on one of them.
All right.
Don't sell it. Everything, like the Elven Bow, I guess you can sell. And I think we've cleared out enough of the inventory at this point.
What about cap? Should I just sell cap?
Yeah, get rid of the cap.
An iron ring.
Iron ring, yeah. Anything that
How
comes
do we keep having iron arrows?
Well, we had 3 roses. And each rosa comes with 50 iron arrows, so...
Jesus. Okay, so what is here? Coffin, carrot, magus. We don't even need these, do we?
Coffins would have been good for that egg grind if we didn't have Quake, but... yeah, we don't really need any of that.
Alright.
Go ahead and stay at the inn. Talk to the wizard guy. The blue robe jerk. In the item shop, yeah. It's not labeled that it's an inn.
So do we say?
Just go ahead and stay at the inn, yeah.
Good night.
All right, so in the building next door to the inn, to the left, there is a house that has 2 treasure chests and a save point.
Fizzle? Yeah, I say, I agree.
Okay, it's hard boss time. Are you ready?
We found a coffin anyway.
Yeah, we found a coffin. It's fine. Maybe we can use it later. I doubt it, but... All right, you ready for a hell of a boss fight? Are you ready for one hell of a boss fight, Sat?
Maybe.
Walk in the house where the chocobo is.
Library.
You're gonna want to go down those stairs.
I was like, this is a peculiar NPC. Is that the boss?
No, that's a naming way. He renames your characters.
Oh, that's what it looks like.
All right, cool. Nice. So look at this. We have a dude in a blue robe and an orb. Don't talk to either of them yet. So the orb is... it's not going to be difficult. It's going to be a little high stress, though. The blue one is either the Fabul Gauntlet or Water Hag, which is free. So let's just go ahead. Let's do the orb first. Go talk to the orb. So you're going to see 3 orbs on your screen, and the bottom right one you want to kill. Do not kill the top right one, whatever you do. So don't cast Quake. Don't cast spells, really. You're going to kill the bottom right orb, like, as soon as you can.
All right. Oh, because it's the healing orb. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So, yeah, kill the bottom right orb. Make sure you don't accidentally kill the top right orb. And then once the bottom right orb is dead, your roses are going to be healers, and your edge and your cane are just going to focus on the back orb. The bottom right orb does not have a ton of HP, just so you're aware. So,
right.
Yeah. So once the bottom right orb's done, just focus on the back row one, and the fight is basically done.
So any special...
Don't use Quake. Don't use any spells. Just parry with... You might as well parry with Palom.
Okay.
Like, yeah, because CPU will cast Wall on himself, and you don't want to use Quake because it'll kill that orb. So just use your roses to cure, and use your edge and your cane to attack, and just parry with Palom.
I want to do more healing than that. It's fine.
You might want to use like Cure 3.
So he's like this regular fight for Edge?
Yeah, just regular fight with Edge. Like, you're not going to lose this fight as long as you keep healing with your roses. So, like, there's no reason to waste There's no reason to waste dart inventory.
Fair.
Mazer always does 10% of the character's max HP damage.
Oh.
So, like...
Oh, shoot, wrong orb. Why'd you target that one?
Oh, no!
If I would just automatically target the one I targeted last round. Like a good RPG would. I mean, quick, slap Kane out of the sky.
Oh, no, it was Kane. Oh, Kane is definitely going to kill that orb, by the way. All right, so just prepare. You're going to have to revive some people with life 1, and then you're going to have to kill that bottom right orb again. Yeah, I should have told you not even bother doing Cure.
Dang.
Because that's just an auto kill. All right, so yeah, bring your dudes back to life, and then kill the bottom right orb again.
Let me just use Cure 3 ahead of time.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Okay.
All right, you're back in action. Now, don't kill the top right orb.
I'll do my best.
Perfect. You're back in business. You got Edge back up before he got mazered to death.
Die orb, damn it. Let's use Cure 2, just not want it.
What item thrown deals the most damage? The spoon does quad 9s.
Damn.
Besides that, the Excalibur does, but the spoon is first. All right, so yeah, you're just gonna do that, and once the back row orb is dead, then you can just finally kill the attacker.
Oh, good. Good. Kill the thing. Who does Kane think he is? Mario? Let's go.
Man, we haven't found tents or cabins, I just realized, in all of the item shops we've checked.
So what do those do again? Like, at this, I guess they heal you at save points? Is that it?
Tents heal like 1,000 HP and 50 MP, and don't revive dead characters. Cabins heal you to full and revive dead characters.
Ah.
$1,100. Oh well.
Remember houses? No. I don't know what house is.
Cottages?
Let's do Cure 1.
Cottages.
Cure 1 is useless. I just wanted to see what it would do.
Yeah, I mean, you're not super in danger right now, but yeah, this fight is just annoying because you can't like use your powerful spells or anything like that. You just kind of grind it out, and you eventually win, and you're never really in danger of losing. All right, there you go. So yeah, just do whatever you need to do to kill the final orb. All right. So
Cure 4, nice.
there's your CPU fight. Sometimes it's a lot worse than that.
That's for waking up Yang, isn't it?
That's for hitting Yang over the head, yeah.
Alright, so now what?
Go back and stay at the inn and save.
And then we fight Blue Wizrobe.
Then we fight whatever the blue Wizrobe is.
I know it's not a Wizrobe, but I mean, it's gonna call it a Wizrobe.
I'm kind of gonna be in front of you because I want to see which one this is. Because I want to prep you for the fight.
That's understandable and welcome.
Yeah. If it's Fabul Gauntlet, it's just gonna be Quake everything until it's dead. If it's Water Hag, it's gonna be just a whole day.
Yeah, I'm not really into better Twitch TV, so that's why I don't have it.
Alright, it's the Fabul Gauntlet.
That's not bad, right? Or is it going to be bad? Because it's like...
I don't think it's going to be that bad. It might be a little annoying. Kane's White Lance is going to be nuts here, so if you don't even bother jumping, just use fight. These guys are going to do a little bit of damage, so you're probably going to have to hold up and heal with your roses.
Sure.
But yeah, just fight with the White Lance. It's going to do quad 9s.
Oh! Why did I bother? I'm just going to parry with everybody.
Alright, the next one's the Conjurer. The White Lance won't be as good, but you want to kill the Conjurer before you kill whatever the Conjurer conjures. But yeah, definitely keep healing up because the Arachne that the Conjurer does cast Quake.
Oh. Learn Psych.
But yeah, if it when it gets to Palam's turn, just go ahead and have him cast Quake. You can do a lot worse than Quake in almost any situation.
Immediately cast the Arachne. And immediately quaked. That didn't hurt that much, though.
No, it's not that bad. You just need to make sure it doesn't happen, like, a bunch. Valvolus is something I'm thinking about, Danta.
Oh, they gone.
Yeah, Quake's good, it turns out.
Are you sure about that one? I'm not on that.
Rosa's mute arrows are really good against the Conjurer. Also, it's worth knowing.
Sure.
Mute arrows are good against anything with the mage tag, which is more than you would think. But yeah, this is just a bunch of regular ass fights. That's all it is. Not super exciting. I guess one of the Conjurers is a little more exciting than the others. It's gonna do a Clapper. Actually, focus on killing the Clapper because it uses Blitz, which is another percentage-based damage thing. I mean, you still want to use Quake, just to do as much damage as you can. But the this is a tougher one. The Clapper is dangerous as hell. But you wanna jump on the Clapper probably.
Oh, that was a good heal.
And then the last one is apparently 2 Clappers, so that's cool.
Oh. Well, there's jump.
Yeah, jump and Quake. I mean... Oh, Quake didn't work for some reason? So maybe use Virus?
Oh, we'll see once
It worked when it was conjured, but it didn't work when it was an actual fight. That's weird.
Yeah, it didn't work for me either. Strange. That's okay, Kane jumped one to death.
Yeah, Kane is doing a lot of damage right now. Yeah, so this is the last fight of the Football Gauntlet, I believe, and there we go. We we beat the moon bosses, or not the moon bosses, the summon bosses.
Yeah.
Those fights can be very, very difficult depending on what we found. We actually got two pretty easy bosses. Hey, the Twin Harp's pretty cool. We like the Twin Harp. I like getting the Twin Harp in every seed.
This wakes up Edward.
Yeah, this well, it doesn't wake up Edward. You can do the thing with Edward by going to the cave, etc. Yeah, Dr. Cossack, I don't understand. I was really expecting Quake to work in that fight, but
I guess we're done there.
Yeah, we can actually, before we go back up, we can go through that cave again and bonk Yang. But otherwise, just if you go to the first area of the summons, but down to where you picked up those treasure chests.
Are there any shops or should we carry at this point?
I mean, you can check the shops if you want. Like I don't usually check the shops here for some reason. I don't do a lot of checking for weapon and armor because the chests are so bonkers in these flags.
Ninja, black belt, diamond, headband.
I mean, the ninja's fine. I don't think it's worth 50k.
Fair. And in this weapon shop. Hey, it's the white spear again.
Hey!
There's Dreamer, Ice Rod, Dragon, and X.
Nothing there.
Ice Rod, but we need that for Trinex.
Alright, so yeah, go back to the first area where you got those chests. And there's like a secret tile where you can get some more chests and also warps you out of here.
Secret tile, you say?
Yeah. So not that teleporter. Walk down those stairs.
Found it.
And then, yeah, okay, yeah. It looks pretty obvious.
Bandana, blizzard, fire.
Okay, well, the blizzard sells for a bunch. Okay, so south of that teleporter, there's another secret tile.
We out.
Cool. Let's go bonk Yang.
The same cave, right?
Same cave where we observed him before. Oh, no, the same cave. Not that cave. It's the one in the northwest.
Oh.
Of the underground.
I'm the king of the underground. I be persnickety is stupid landing points. It's like a one tile. Thank you.
If you hold Y, it'll slow you down a little bit.
Fair. Okay, so... I know.
You got this. I believe in you.
Left from here. No. And Skibidi.
Cool beans. So yeah, bonk him right in the head. Just
is that supposed to put people to sleep?
Obliterate him. No, he's a deep sleeper. He needs violence in order to wake up.
Received white.
Yeah, so that's really good. Let's go ahead and put that on the other Rosa. What's Palom got on? We could move those sorcerer robes over to Palom once you put the white robes on Rosa.
Yeah,
I guess you already had sorcerer robes, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh yeah, you opened up a chest that I didn't. All right. So now we have a couple, not options. We have a couple tasks. We have a couple outstanding tasks. Now that we've done the Yang subquest, we need to go talk to Yang's wife Sheila. So she's at Fibble Castle.
Fibble Castle. Which one is that again?
The one that's got a moat. Northeast of Baron.
East of Baron. Not this one. I think it's west of here.
It's technically yes if you go far enough west, such as to wrap around the entire planet.
There we go.
All right, so we're gonna go up into Fibble Castle. We're going to go up the stairs in the middle, and we're going to take a U-turn around the next set of stairs. And there's a little door. And we're going to go to the left and climb this tower. You can open up some chests while you're on your way up. The top...
There's a cabin.
Hey, we found a cabin, yeah. Isn't that something? Okay, and then you'll see Sheila just hanging out, doing some cooking. Talk to her, surprise her with the presence of Yang in the underground.
Spoon!
That's French vanilla, by the way.
Glorious.
Talk to her again. Because you can give her the pan.
And darkness crystal.
And Sheila was holding out.
Wow.
All right, so good news, by the way. That was our 10th key item, which means every bit of experience that we get for the rest of the game is going to be doubled.
Nice. Time to buy more sirens, right? No.
Well, I mean, if you really wanted to just break the game open, then probably.
Just leave the castle, then?
Yeah, just leave the castle. We don't need to heal right now because we're going to go do the Twin Harp. And that fight, we want to be at 1 hit point going into it because it's a little bit faster.
Interesting.
So, you know the big forest with where Troya is, where that castle is? We want to land there again.
That's cool. Oh, it's right here.
We don't want to go into the town. We want to go north of the town. We want to walk all the way up, hug the mountains.
Cave up here
And
somewhere.
in the very north part of that is a chocobo forest.
Yep.
You're going to want to try and catch a black chocobo.
Got it.
Cool. And so you're going to fly to the right, where that cave is that has a bunch of woods around it.
Got it.
And land in the forest. Because black chocobos can land in the forest. 1 tile down from there. It's annoying. That's not forest enough, apparently. All right, we can loot this cave. There are no trap chests, so we're not in danger. Also, all of your metal shit that you have equipped makes your dudes paralyzed, but that's okay. If you go to the right, you just can get a chest, and then there's like a bunch of doors with chests in them. We're just gonna loot them all.
I can't wait to loot. Diamond. Was that a diamond ring?
It's a diamond ring. I'm not sure if it's good. I don't think it's better than anything. I guess you can put the diamond ring on edge.
Is that better though? That's a silver sun diamond.
I would say that it is better. Personally. Bones. Yeah, if you go through that door, you'll find some treasure chests.
Stardust?
Yeah, it's just the item Stardust, not another Stardust rod, unfortunately. There's going to be a save point right outside the next set of stairs you go down. Don't bother. There's a save point later.
Ah.
And if you go down from there, there's another little cave where you can get some treasure chests.
Wizard, glass, ninja.
Ooh. See? Look, aren't you glad we didn't buy that ninja? Go ahead and put that on edge.
I'm running out of spots here. I gotta get rid of something.
Yeah, try sorting. Once you get out of this, yeah, you can drop like the staff that you have there. That just plain ass staff.
Staff. Where was it at?
It's on your right side, kind of towards the bottom. I saw.
There it is.
Yeah, you should equip that power armor to somebody.
So who's getting a ninja?
Yeah, Edge is getting the ninja. He's the only person who can wear it.
Bunch of leather shit
And then
to get rid of.
give that power armor to Kane.
Power.
Also, we got that glass mask, which is really good.
Oh, on Kane?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's go with that. It can, like a glass mask can be equipped on anybody. I like it because it's super high defense. I like it on a front row character. So.
I think drop some of this leather shit. Or just stack
If you want it,
She's sword.
if you want, yeah, just yeah, you can just go up and try and like just double. Yeah, that bought you a couple spots.
Sweet.
All right, so yeah, just continue on through. You're gonna go up through these little arches that look really neat.
High school.
Yeah. Now you're gonna cross this little bridge, and to the right, there's gonna be another little cave. There's gonna be a save point there, and we actually want to use that one.
I was checking
Okay.
her health. Almost. Okay, so there's 2 people with 1 HP, but there's
That
more.
don't worry about it.
I know.
Yeah, just you don't need to heal is the main point.
Samurai arrows.
Yeah, those are pretty good. We probably want to save them until we get to a really rude flying boss. All right, so go up and harass this guy. And ideally,
Oh, really?
well, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But ideally, you would just die to the first wave here. You're going to let this guy kill you.
Okay.
If you're lucky. If you're lucky, he'll kill you. But probably going to happen is going to take you to like a little like, we can't. And then Edward's going to save the day. It's going to be sick.
We can't.
And now we get the nice randomized music.
Boy, can't wait. Come on, Castlevania. Oh, Edward's dead. Never mind.
Edward just collapses. Like, well, and thus ended the tale.
Well, okay.
It's a banger.
Needs more rock working.
True. It's a banger. This actually sounds really dope on the harp.
Yeah, it does, really. Why can't it just stay around for the battle?
Right? Alright, so now you're actually going to want to beat this guy. I don't know what he is yet. It's Paladin. Alright, so don't use elemental magic against this guy. But really, it's just do your jump, fight, cast Quake, etc. Aim.
Oh, it does stay for the battle. Good. I thought this went away before the battle started, but that's...
No, it doesn't. It depends on what you fight here. If you fight something that has 2 phases, it does go away.
Div.
Oh yeah, don't use Quake. I forgot.
Oh.
This spot takes the stats of the existing boss, the Dark Elf.
Mm-hmm.
It has high magic defense, so Quake would do nothing. But yeah, also talk to the harp, by the way. Yeah. Grab that crystal up there, but yeah.
Receive the package.
Well, That's a bit disappointing, honestly.
Which one of these is the package?
It's probably the box.
The box. There it is. Okay, I couldn't tell it was a box when it was darkened. So just leave now?
Yeah, so we can actually we can cast exit to get out of here. If you go to your white magic menu.
Huh.
Rosa learns exit as a consequence of beating the Tower of Zot. So there, we did beat the Tower of Zot for a reason. That plague fight wasn't totally useless. All right, so hold down as this black chocobo is flying back, and it'll stop you from walking into the chocobo forest afterwards. Alt F4. Yes, exactly. All right. So let's see here. We have options. We have the darkness crystal, so we can go to the moon. So that's exciting. We are in go mode. I just wanted to do the I wanted to do the twin heart.
That's fair. Could I conceivably kill Zeramis in this phase, or am I too weak?
You could probably do it. I'm looking at stats right now of my own stuff. We can talk about agility now, probably. So, go to your status screen for each of your characters.
Status.
20, okay. Just keep going through them.
20. 31.
Oh, say. Okay, so Kane's 31. What does he have on?
Iron Shield, White Lance, Glass Helmet, Power Armor, and
all right, never mind. I was hoping he had the ninja hat on, because if he had the ninja hat on, we could just remove the ninja hat and he would be at like the perfect agility. But just go ahead and go through the rest of the.
Edge is at 40, and he has the ninja hat on. So
yeah, 40s. We'll probably do a couple fights on the moon.
All right.
Yeah, Dr. Kostak, I was looking to see if anybody was at perfect agility already. And if they were, it would probably hurt us to level up. So let's just go to the moon.
Cecil. What is the package?
Oh, the package? I guess we can check to see if it's Cecil. We haven't even done ordeals yet. We don't have a cursed ring yet. Danta, it's really kind of complicated. The best I can explain it is a lot of the times, most of the time when you have a really low level character, oh, is the rescue flag on? Hold on. Go to Mysidia, the place where we got the two characters right at the beginning.
Right, somewhere down here in the south on the...
Like southeast of Baron.
East of Baron.
It's east of Babil, if you want to just use that as the...
Here we go.
I mean, we have to do... Yeah, Google it. It's probably easier to just Google it.
Taking me to a tower, oh no.
Yeah. You're about to get sacrificed, yo.
Oh, good.
This is the end game. You get sacrificed, game over.
Oh, sweet. GG. In timer? Yeah. No.
Yeah, the ATB system in FF4 is based off of Cecil. But if you don't have Cecil, then the person in the middle of your party is what's called the agility anchor.
Hey, Jeff.
And what's up?
You like riding on the backs of whales?
All right, go back into Mysidia after that cutscene.
The big whale.
The big whale.
I'm on a trip to the moon. All right, back in the city.
All right, cool. So go all the way up into the temple. You know what? I don't want you to do this, but I'll explain to you what's going on here. So you see that Rosa, that Tella, that Edge, that Sid, if you keep walking up.
Yeah.
These are the characters we dismissed, right? So we can go back here and get those characters whenever we want.
Andy.
So if you go through and that door that's up top, you can actually get to more characters that might be up there. So that's cool and all, but I kind of think we should do this a little less cheesy since this is your first run.
Yes.
So let's go to the moon. I could teach you about agility, and it's just it has the potential to be a little bit frustrating. So yeah, leave Mysidia and go over and hop on the big whale. Let's talk about the big whale a little bit.
Touch this crystal, go to space, right?
Touch the crystal, go to space. Go south of the crystal, and there's some little healing pods.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Baka, that's kind of why I'm not doing it right now. I'd rather just level up.
Alright, so we're on the moon.
Yeah, all right. So we have a stop that we want to do real quick before we do anything else on the moon. There is a little cave that's surrounded by gray rock. It's hard. It's like just a little southeast of the palace-looking thing. Like mostly southeast.
Here?
So, yeah, there. There's a little cave. So there's a shop in here. There's a dude that sells things surrounded by a bunch of dudes who annoy you. As you walk into the cave, you will see a dude who is walking to the left up against the wall. And that's the guy you want to talk to. On your screen, he just went up and went to that center area. And he's next to the purple guy.
No, this one?
Yeah, up there. He's selling things.
That's confusing.
Oh my goodness, can you believe the luck?
Soma drops.
The gold apples and cabins here are big deals. So let's consider this. Are you thinking that maybe this is the final party? Like we're not going to do anything with any further characters?
If you think it's good, I think it's good.
I think it's pretty good. So what we're going to do is we are going to absolutely empty our inventory, basically. We're going to sell as much as we can. So there's extra black belts that we have, the bandanas, the Ashura, we don't really need that anymore. The hourglass is stupid. The blizzard is frustrating because it's a cool spear, but you can't throw it, and that's annoying.
Just sell those.
We'll keep the silk web. I think you have a silk web. I have a silk web, so I'm thinking that means you have a silk web. Sell the blizzards. There's no reason to keep them. Keep the defense swords.
Sell the leathers, of course.
Sell all your leather stuff. Sell the great bow. You want to keep the spoon.
Where's the great? There it is.
I mean, our inventories are in like a completely different order at this point, so it's hard to like actually walk through. All right. Sell your extra lit arrows. Probably don't need those. The wizard robes. Probably also don't quite need those mute arrows anymore.
So
you can sell those too.
I think. Maybe not.
All right, so now we have like a bunch of money. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna buy. I will say let's like buy like 3 cabins.
All right.
Oh, why do I have so much more money than you? Go to your inventory. Go to your sell screen again. I want to see what you have there that, for some reason, I sold that you didn't. The sorcerer robes. We don't need those. The fire. Yeah, the fire shields, the black robes. Yeah.
Fire shields. What about the fire arrows?
Yeah, you probably aren't going to need those.
Fire claw?
Well, fire claw. Flame rod also. Just fire. We're just done with fire, apparently.
Yeah, samurai bow.
The samurai bow, yeah, you don't need that anymore. The samurai gauntlets definitely don't need that anymore.
So one of these, can I?
Yeah, you can sell both of the black belts probably. You're not going to need them. Like, basically, what we have on our characters is what they're going to have for the rest of the scene until we find something better on our way through the moon. But,
I sell the Stardust to keep that.
sell the Stardust, keep the Silk Web.
Alright.
Sell all your claws. The Zeus Rage is pointless at this point.
That's probably good then, huh?
Yeah, I think you're fine. The Thunder Rod you can sell. Silver Gauntlets you can sell. You want to keep the defense because they're really good to throw.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what about Coffin?
Coffin's probably not worth it to keep. So just go ahead and sell it.
Ice Shield?
Ice Shield, yeah. If it's not a sword and it's not... If it's any piece of equipment and it's not a sword, it's not the ninja helmet, you can probably sell it. But yeah, you're probably fine by now. So you have a bunch of money. We're going to use that. Just go ahead and buy like 5 or so cabins. I don't know. Probably not even going to need all of them. We don't want to accidentally not have them when we do need them. So like buy like 5 or so. And then you're going to spend the rest of your money on gold apples.
All right. How come
yeah,
they all faint into who you don't have enough money?
So go ahead and go into your items and sort so all your gold apples are stacked. And probably pick a Rosa and put all of the gold apples on Rosa in your item screen.
Wait, item screen.
Yeah, item screen. Because you're using the gold apples.
So pick the best Rosa then?
Yeah, pick your best Rosa, and you're going to... You have 5 gold apples, which means you just boosted Rosa's max HP by 500. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, so hop back in the big whale. Go ahead and go down to those healing pods that I told you about. There's a big old chocobo there.
Just chilling.
All right, so just to the north of the crystal, there's like a thing that looks like a... It doesn't look like a steering wheel, but it is a steering wheel. All right, so what we want to do now, because we want to get some cheap experience, right? Go to the cave just to the northwest of the palace thing area. Like, it's gonna be hard to see the caves, but there's
like
if you
right here.
It's like right there. Like, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you see it.
Donuts.
So there's a trap chest in here that we actually want to get because it's a good fight. It's an easy fight, and because we have 10 key items, it's going to give us like a hell of a lot. The strat is just Quake. 1 Quake should do it.
Up there?
Oh, yeah, it's up top.
Monsters.
Yeah, just Quake, and then you're good. My Palom is just not going early in the initiative order right now. It's frustrating.
It's usually my 3rd.
Anyway, yeah, this is like a super free fight. And it's going to give you like a ton of experience points, so... And it's got a pretty good chance at some high-quality gear as well. And it's got a pretty cool silent staff. Which is not as good as a life staff, but it's pretty good.
That chest
Go ahead and put that on your other Rosa. Soma Drop boosts max MP by 10. You can probably just go ahead and use it on the good Rosa.
Alright, and the Silent Staff.
Soma drops are typically good when you have Tella, because you know how he learns Meteo but can't use it.
Kind of.
In vanilla, like, he learns Meteo but can't use it. So what that allows you to do is boost his max MP by 10. So he's at 100. Meteo costs 99. So he can actually cast Meteo.
Fantastic. Alright, so where are we flying? Where are we dropping?
We are going to fly to the cave that looks like a donut, like Dr. Cossack said.
This one?
Just slightly left of the palace, yeah. So this is Bahamut Cave. We're going to do some stuff with the encounters. We're going to toggle the encounters on at specific points in this cave.
Okay.
So just walk through the cave. There's some treasure chests you can grab. It's pretty fun. Down from the entrance. You never do hairdryer chest? Well, I always do it because I do K-trap. Yeah, you can go through that. Yeah, those things we just fought. They kind of look like hairdryers.
No, I definitely saw it.
Yeah. It's a lot of experience for a very, very easy fight. So yeah, just go left from those stairs, and you're going to get to a point where the path is only one wide.
Yep.
So get that treasure chest, and right before you walk across the path, go to Custom in your menu.
Counters on.
Encounters on, and walk across that bridge. And it's going to be a behemoth. Behemoth generally only counterattacks. So only attack with Cane.
Okay. What about aim?
Don't use jump. No, don't do anything except for jump with Cane.
Okay.
And heal with your roses, because he only ever counterattacks. So just make sure nobody dies, and just keep jumping with Cane, because he's the one that's going to be doing the most damage. Guy's got like about 13,000, 14,000 HP. I don't remember exactly how much. But you see how he's not actually doing anything except for when you attack him?
Wait, he's kind of attacking, but yeah, I see what you mean. Jump!
Yup.
That was a hit. Oh, what did I parry?
A word about Cure 4, I guess I should say. Cure 4 on a solo target does full heal.
Aha.
Cure 4 on all targets is still very, very good, though. And it casts, like, a lot faster than Cure 3. And, like, I don't know how to properly elucidate how much faster it casts than Cure 3 than just I barely ever use Cure 3 once I have Cure 4.
Fair enough.
And once you're out of this fight, remember to turn the encounters back off.
Burn Fatal!
Yeah, turn the encounters back off and continue through the cave. Every time you see a single tile wide bridge,
Like this one?
yeah, turn the encounters off. Or on, I mean. Oops, well, guess what? We got red giants this time. You got a behemoth. You got a behemoth, but I got attacked before the behemoth spot.
I got a rock.
I got a rock. I gotta figure out why my Palin is so slow.
Wasn't paying attention to what character was head up.
No.
Let's think about RPGs. Okay, it's not a thing about RPGs, it's just something. Nope, he's gone.
Yeah, the fight's gonna keep getting easier as you level up.
This is good. All these levels. Oh, this ain't normal, is it?
No, yeah, you're supposed to turn the, yeah, the white lance is gonna annihilate that demon, by the way, so you can
I thought, since I was still on the bridge, I assumed there would be more, but...
Oh, there are more, but there's also, it's like right before you cross over into where the boss is here.
Ah.
This is fine. This actually gives you decent experience, too. Just not as much as a behemoth. All right, so you've leveled a whole bunch. You could probably, like, yeah, there's a behemoth, and there you go. Same deal. You know what?
What?
I may have accidentally made it so we don't need to turn encounters on to get these behemoth fights.
Huh. Oh.
Oops. Did not mean that.
I mean, it's fine with me.
So your Rosa probably knows life 2 by now.
Yep.
Which is neat. That is life, but also it puts them at full health instead of just a little bit.
How are you still not dead?
I say that a lot in this game. Because the damage variance is hilarious.
There it goes.
Alright, I had the red giant fight,
Medium.
which took a really long time, so I'm right a little behind you. Yeah, Palin learns Medio, but it's typically a bad idea to use it because it takes a really long time to cast.
There. Oh.
And it costs... It's like... Alright, so this is Mom Bomb. That's a pretty neat fight, but I'm gonna...
I'm gonna say to just go for it.
You can just go for it. It's just a weird boss. So you're gonna... I highly doubt you're gonna actually get it to die before it explodes, but it's going to turn into 6 smaller bombs that you can easily quake. But you want to make sure that you just stay alive as you're doing like a bunch of damage to this early phase, because once it explodes, you just need to get it to explode. But once it explodes, you need to kill the resulting bombs really fast, because they'll each of the little bombs will explode.
Gotcha.
And explode does current HP damage, and since we're in like since we're on the moon, current HP is a lot. So Yeah, it's kind of a bummer that we didn't find any good weapons for Edge this seed, and it just occurred to me that we don't have any good weapons for Edge.
Edge.
We have the 2 starting weapons on Edge right now, which is a tragedy. So yeah, eventually the Mom Bomb will get like huge, and it'll be like exploding, and you just want to make sure that you can be full health when that happens, and then just try to cast Quake as quickly as possible on the resultant bombs.
Claws have been better for Edge.
No. Claws are basically never better for Edge.
Alright. Bomb is buff.
Yeah, it happens. It's fine.
And Rosa's MP is, like, non-existent.
That might be an issue, but it's fine. Just, kind of... It'll explode, and just use Quake.
Yeah, we're live. And Palama's up, so yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that explosion doesn't really do much. It's more the each individual bomb exploding is a problem.
Alright, we good.
I'm more watching you than playing mine, so I'm like actually just now getting to the bomb fight.
Another glass helmet. Should I put that on Edge?
Yeah. I'd say. That's a good idea.
Mom Bomb is just still sitting there, like, hey,
Yep.
you hurt me, go away.
Why would you do this?
Valve and Cave Bahamut, you're welcome.
Alright, so, the value in Cave Bahamut.
Value, okay.
So
So
you
we're
can
done
exit
here?
out of this cave. You can cast exit to get out.
Right.
Yeah, we're done. We're done in this cave.
So what's... Is it just experience I went in there for?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Technically, it could have had a key item or something, but we've had the crystal for a while, so it's like... just give me a second to get out of this Mom Bomb fight. It just takes forever. It takes forever because it has the phases, and like it's hard to skip phases. So we're probably gonna just go to the moon go down into the moon proper at this point, though. What are your levels at anyway?
Everybody's at least 50.
That's pretty good. So go into where the palace is. There's like an entrance to the palace. It's a little cave.
Moon is a tiny map.
Yeah, it's really small. Go ahead and save outside of the palace and just walk in. There's going to be a character there. You're probably going to ignore it.
What do we got here?
It's going to be Cecil. I'm going to be mad about it.
It's another Rosa?
Are you serious?
Dear God.
That's funny.
Was that, what, 4 total Rosas in this goddamn seed?
That is the 4th Rosa.
You know, I never did mark my characters over there, did I? Where's Edge? There's Edge. Fine. Sorry, Rosa. I'm not even going to keep any of your shit.
Yo, my Mom Bomb didn't explode. That's funny.
Nice.
I just did enough damage. All right, so go north of where that throne is and just kind of... you're going to walk around some crystals that explain agility anchoring to you. If you want to talk to them, it's kind of educational.
Yeah, start here. Clockwise. Your crystals teach the art of agility manipulation. Okay. Agility anchor. Interesting. So is there anything else here?
Yeah, you just go into that glass thing in the middle.
Shiny.
And now you're inside the moon. How sick is that?
Is it time for Zeromus?
Yeah, so the moon's really freaking complicated. We're gonna just walk all the way through it. Don't open any chests because a lot of them are trapped. Don't follow any secret paths because they don't ever lead to
No. Well,
where you
time to go
actually
back through here.
Yeah. But yeah, agility anchoring. If we didn't find any cursed rings, which is a bummer. Cursed ring lowers your stats by 15 apiece. If we had a cursed ring, I would say, all right, take whoever this is on the moon throne, and just have that character hold the cursed ring and sit in the middle of the party.
Fair.
But we don't have a cursed ring, so.
I'm just gonna assume I'm going the right way.
Yeah, typically if you're going down, it's correct. In terms of like downstairs, down on your D-pad, it's typically the correct direction.
It's hard to see these caves here.
Yeah, these caves kind of blend in a little bit. So eventually you're going to get to a point where there's a long staircase with 2 treasure chests on either side. You're going to want to take the right path. And also at that specific point, you need to actually go up, not down. But other than that, going down is the correct answer. Yeah, so like there's a lot of branching paths on the moon, but honestly, if you just follow the rule of go downstairs, then it works. Yeah, you're gonna take the right path there, walk around that. And now you're going to come to 3 doors. The far left one has a save point. You're going to want to use that. The one on the far right is the second highest experience points you can get from a single encounter in the entire game.
Is it a tough fight?
It can be really tough, but knowing what we've seen so far, it might be not that tough. All right, who is it? All right, yeah, Quake, and just attack the back guy. The zombies will die really, really easily. You just gotta attack the dude in the back. This guy just doesn't have a lot of attack power, so it's another one of those fights that's just going to take a while.
Fair.
Probably not ever going to be in danger of losing. This is a good place for this boss.
There goes the Zambonis.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to kill Mylon before you kill the zombies. I've done that before. The zombies become unfucking stoppable.
Oh, wow.
They hit so hard, and I don't know why. By the way, this spot has like a bajillion hit points. It's where those, those 2 skeleton dragons that we fought at the Dwarf Castle?
Yeah.
This is where they usually are. And since there's 2 of them, how the boss scaling in this works, Mylon has all of the HP of both of those dragons combined.
Well, it's gonna take a while then.
Yeah, I mean, Kane's doing a lot. Palom's doing a lot of damage. It's just going to be a bit of a hassle. You might want to cast... Oh, yeah, you're already casting Fire 3. I was going to say, you might want to start casting Fire 3 once it's down to just Mylon.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of free enterprise is just knowing the bosses and like the strategies for them. So there's like a lot of bosses we didn't see. Like I have the flag on that gives us free bosses, and we didn't see any free bosses, so I'm a little bummed about that.
Dang. So what are free bosses then? Just easy ones?
No, it's not easy ones. They're ones that become incredibly difficult when they're not free, and they're free in vanilla.
Ah. Learn nuke.
Yeah, we wanted to learn nuke. That was the main reason we wanted to do that.
Glorious. So you should ignore those chests?
No, you should get those chests. Those are definitely not going to be trapped. Those are the reward for beating that boss.
Avenger and Livia.
Oh my god, an Avenger? Are you serious?
Yep.
Okay. Our Zeromus strat just changed a little bit.
Did we throw that later in the fight then?
No, we don't throw it. We equip it to Kane and just let him run wild.
Fair. I can't equip it though.
He can't. It's double-handed. So you don't want to equip it yet. Okay. This is why I kind of need to. Once we get to Zeromus, I need to walk you through just a couple of things.
What's this middle room? Should I ignore it?
Middle room is a fight that gives you an item, but it doesn't really give you much experience.
Okay, so defeat it.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother. So if you saved and cabined.
No,
actually, you don't need to. No, you don't need a cabin because the Zeromus fight heals you. So.
Okay. Oh, this is the room, isn't it?
It's the room where it happens.
Oh boy. What should I do, Jeff? I'm scared.
Don't open any treasure chests.
Open a treasure chest? No. What's this? What's this twinkly?
That's another boss fight that could potentially have a key item, but you don't really care about that right now.
It's possible you could come all the way down here for a key item you need to beat the game.
Yep.
Well. Alright, I'm doing it. I'm stepping downstairs.
Yeah, step downstairs. You still have a couple portals to go through before you get to actual Zeromus.
Ah.
Yeah, so just gonna keep going downstairs, and then you'll eventually run into a big grand staircase that'll lead you to Zeromus.
Dracula.
So, in order to start the fight officially with Zeromus, you have to use the crystal as an item.
Turn.
Yeah, the very first thing you do. Nothing you do matters before you use the crystal. Now, once you use the crystal, just kind of hang out until Zeromus's transformation is complete, right? You're gonna see the new sprite, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, you're gonna want to just use that silk web that I told you to keep.
Yep.
You're gonna want to use that on Zeromus. What silk web does is it casts slow, but what it also does is it is a targeted spell that will nerf the first Big Bang. Big Bang is like Zeromus's big, big dick attack, right? So you can nerf Big Bangs. The first Big Bang is basically free. If you time the rest of them correctly, you can nerf those Big Bangs too. That's a lot harder. So I just kind of don't do it. But after you've gone around, after Zeromus transforms, when it's Kane's turn, you want to go to his item menu. You want to unequip his shield and his spear, and then equip the Avenger Sword on him by just selecting the weapons and moving them up. So when you're in combat, you can change equipment by going to your item screen and hitting the up to go above where the items are.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you just go to the item screen and hit up, you'll see it. You can do it. In fact, before you use the crystal, you can just see what I mean. So just go ahead and start the fight. You're completely safe for everything until you use the crystal. So.
What's happening?
All right. So this is a tough fight. So we're gonna try this, but I'm gonna set you up before you use the crystal. Just you're absolutely safe. You literally can't. Nothing bad can happen. Okay. So whose turn is it first?
Item.
Then,
Oh, I see.
well, okay. All right, so go to his item menu. If you hit up, you see that.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't equip the Avenger Sword yet. Kane is really weird and bugged. If you equip the Avenger Sword to him now, he won't take turns for the rest of the fight.
Well then.
So you just want to have him use the crystal. And then once you use the crystal, he'll transform. On Edge's first turn, if Edge is the next player, whoever the next character is, you want to use the Silk Web with that character. And then you'll have Rosa cure whoever, because Zeromus is going to retaliate with a nuke. You're going to have Rosa cure whoever that is. Oh, and you should have like a Cure 3 item in your inventory. If Palom's up, then you can use the Cure 3 on that person. And then on Edge's next turn,
oh my God.
you want to dart the spoon. Oh my God, it's Gary. All right, go ahead and use the Silk Web. Did it fail? Okay. Is it Palom's turn? Use nuke. Use nuke. Oh, did the Silk Web fail?
I was using Big Bang, so.
All right, yeah. Just heal. Yeah. You want to cast nuke? Like, well, it's a little late now.
Damn. Okay.
So, yeah. Just go ahead and heal with everybody. Did I use the Silk Web? Did it do anything?
I don't know.
Sorry, I'm trying to do my fight and look at your fight at the same time.
Sure.
All right, so yeah, Cure 4 with everybody. And then on... All right, so yeah, that's... Just do another one of those, that works. I should probably just stop trying to do...
Ew.
Baka, that's not necessarily true. So now it's Kane's turn. Go ahead and equip that Avenger and get out of the menu, and he'll start taking over. Kane's left-handed, so you actually want to equip it to the left hand.
I think I did.
Or it's too late. Dart. You want to dart the spoon with Edge here.
Dart the spoon.
And then after that, you're going to want to dart the defense sword. No, Baka, but if you use the Silk Web, it nerfs his Big Bang. His first Big Bang, if you successfully use the Silk Web, will make his Big Bang do like 400 damage instead of like 1,000 something. All right, so yeah, on Edge's turn, you're going to want to dart the big things.
Dart the... What am I darting this time?
The defense swords.
Can we stop one-shotting Palom?
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with Palom. Palom's not doing much for you this fight. Just you should focus your Rose's energy on keeping everybody else alive.
There. And one of the Roses is down, I'll resurrect her, I guess.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea to resurrect her, but only use it if you don't need to Cure 4 at the time. Like, prioritize keeping your damage alive with the Roses.
Max just became invalid.
Yeah, that's fine. You weren't using it for anything at the time anyway. Oh yeah, you can also throw the White Lance with Edge once you've transferred over the Avenger Sword.
That was decent. Will any of these spells work on like slow or anything? I'm going to guess not.
Don't bother.
Okay.
Literally just use Rosa to heal. Like that's Rosa's job, is just to heal things. Your damage, if you could, I wouldn't focus on keeping Palom alive, but his nukes are a lot of damage. It's just you worry about Zeromus countering. You worry about Zeromus countering the nukes with his own nuke, which could be worse. So are you out of defense swords and stuff?
Yeah.
Just go ahead and throw the shuriken. I don't know how much it's going to do, but it's going to be better than his regular attack.
I actually need to cure that round. Has to begin anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't know until it happens that you actually need to cure.
So now what? Just fight? Veg?
Yeah. Now you just fight. If you can spare a turn with a Rosa, Berserk him.
Alright.
Use Bursk on him.
I can right now, so let's do that. Oh, it's big banging right now, so I guess I'll Rosa the next cure the next turn.
Yeah. I mean, you still have 2 Roses. That's kind of like the big deal with having 2 Roses. Sometimes Kane is frustrating.
Black hole? Does that mean you need to cast Berserk again?
Yes, you do need to cast Berserk again. I understand what you're saying now, Baka.
I was gonna do this cure first.
It wasn't that he was immune to he undid his, because every time he shakes, it removes his own debuffs, which is why casting slow on him and stuff is kind of not worth it a lot of the time. Yeah, Kane is currently refusing to take turns, and it's becoming a little frustrating.
Exit.
When the cool thing, and by say cool, I mean it's not cool at all. You have to actually get to Kane's turn in order for him to actually kick in with the Berserk again.
So try to run game. Alright.
But if you see that Kane isn't taking any turns, that just happens with Kane sometimes, and it's really frustrating with the Avenger Sword.
Meteor?
Oh, you're almost done.
Didn't even do much, and I missed the top Rosa.
Yeah, you're almost done. If he's cast a Meteor, you're basically done. You just have to deal 10,000 damage, and you're done. At most 10,000 damage, I guess I should say. You're done!
We did it.
GG.
We did it! Fucking did it! I can't believe it.
There you go. First try, Zeromus. Unbelievable.
We even fucked it up. But then again, I guess we're in very good shape, so...
Yeah, we leveled up quite a lot. So it's like... There you go. There's your first free Enterprise seed.
Hey, can we believe I finally beat a Final Fantasy game?
Yeah, I apologize during the Zeromus fight. I was also fighting Zeromus at the time, so I was like trying to look.
That was fair.
But yeah, Baka's right. If you use the Silk Web too early, that's why I was like, yeah, wait until the transformation is complete. But I think you were waiting in the menu while the transformation was happening.
Yeah, I didn't realize. That's weird programming, but I guess I get it.
Yeah, because remember when I was talking about menu buffering, and if you're in the menu, like ATB doesn't continue. So you actually didn't let Zeromus take his invisible first turn where he lets himself be hit. So
I see.
And then at that point I was like, oh, get to Palom and use a nuke real quick. But at that point he used Big Bang and it was a bit late for that. Yeah, in my Zeromus fight, I only had 1 Rosa because 1 Rosa died and I had the Palom left. Oh, slow does blast through black holes. Interesting. All right. I still rarely use a Silk Web past the first one because you get so far ahead at that point that you're golden.
Hey, Huffman's live.
Yeah, Huffman's playing Free Enterprise.
Perfect. Spread love and the joy.
I almost went to go raid. I'm not streaming.
The boys said. Jeff.
Yes.
Thank you.
I hope to see you in the future doing one on your own, a little at your own pace, just to kind of explore the game.
Potentially. We'll see. But this was a fun experience right now.
Yep. Really, really, thanks for giving me the opportunity to coach you through this one.
Treasures, 96 out of 399.
Yeah. In my flags, I usually open up a lot more than that because I do K-Trap. But there's 399 treasures.
Damn.
15 of 34 bosses. Yeah, like, there was a lot that we could have done that we didn't have to do because we found that crystal so early.
It's funny because my original idea was like, hey, what if I got Jeff to talk me through Mario RPG Randomizer? Then I was like, wait a minute. Free Enterprise would be better for that.
Yeah, Mario RPG, there's just not a lot to Mario RPG Randomizer, honestly.
So I'm thinking I might get Diesel to do Mario RPG with me now.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
That'd be fun.
But Mario RPG is literally just go beat bosses until you have 6-star pieces and then go beat Smithy.
Yeah, and I know Mario RPG, so...
Yeah.
At least as far as boss strategies and anything.
Oh, hey, it's Diesel.
Who's Diesel? I mean, Hey, Diesel. Someday we shall do this. But tomorrow I should be doing more Biggie Gaziggy, the Jiggies of Tiggy with Aaron.
Biggie, Kaziggy, the Jiggies of Tiggy.
Yes. Then, I think Diesel also wants to do that new Missing Link hack at some point, which would be cool, but I kinda want to get through Banjo first. I guess I'm watching you spread. This is just what I do. Well, ending, I guess.
I mean, it shows you where all the key items are, too.
The Baron Key. And since I didn't know the boss locations and stuff, I guess this right half of the tracker was completely useless.
Yeah, that's kind of it kind of does require knowledge of the OG game.
I don't know how to rearrange this thing though, or so.
Yo, can you believe that you beat your first free Enterprise seed and you didn't even have an adamant armor on?
I guess Adamant's the pretty good one, right? Because I know you go crazy whenever you see him.
Yeah, adamant armor's really good. Boosts all your stats by 15. Super high defense. Boosts all kinds of fun stuff. Really good. Gives you like some status blocking. I think instant kill blocking.
Sounds good.
Just a really good armor.
Maybe one day I'll actually play through this game vanilla, but I've said it before, I would like to do it on the PSP version, which is going to have to require some emulation.
Yes.
It's like, those sprites are just
Sheila.
gorgeous.
Can you believe Sheila just had, like, so much? Had the spoon and the darkness crystal.
Luca. Where does the Luca key go?
The sealed cave.
Seal Cave is bad, right? Or at least annoying.
It's annoying. It's long, and it has a really tough boss location. Oh, there's the tower key. Yikes. That's so you can complete the Tower of Babel. Oh my god. This was that room that I told you not to go to because it's, like, not a lot of experience points. Had the legend sword.
Oops.
Can't even throw it. It's worthless.
Pan!
That hot pan, though.
Hey, Dev. We managed to win the thing. And get text message. I bet it's just work again, though.
Alright. Speaking of dinner, I gotta go do that.
I kind of want to get some Mexican food, so...
That sounds really good.
Yeah, thank you again
All
for
right.
joining me.
Thanks for letting me join you.
It was a fun experience. And maybe I will do these in the future, who knows. Might probably stick to Link to the Past as open.
Yeah.
Just because I know those games, but...
Free Enterprise is really fun.
I would agree.
Just like the boss fights sometimes are just so freaking intense. You're just like...
Can be, and freaking Plague. Yeah, I'm not going to do that again until
Yeah.
I'm very prepared for it.
Yeah, that counter was really, really fast. I could have been like, okay, let's look at your stats and rearrange your party so things happen in a different order and maybe the counters go down a little slower. And I was like, let's just not do that right now. Yeah.
That's a waste.
Let's just come back here when we're super over leveled. How about that?
Yeah, the free Enterprise site, like all the options, just wow. I mean, Link to the Past has a decent few options, but that's nothing compared to free Enterprise.
Yeah, free Enterprise has so many freaking flags. It's nuts.
Soden doesn't have that many options. I mean, it doesn't really need that many. Plus, there's like some. It's a PS1 game. It's very limited as far as what you can do.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's very difficult.
All the different goals, even like the objectives that could just like win you the game. You don't even have to fight Zeromus if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Ever. Like, it's just nice. Yeah, Baka, I wasn't gonna do that over voice chat.
Yeah, that's a little bit much.
You can make it so the count stays at 0 forever and nobody ever dies. It's weird.
Can you believe Miyamoto executive produced this? Wait, different Miyamoto. Special thanks to Tetsuya Nomura?
Yeah, special thanks to Nomura.
Was he involved with Final Fantasy before 7?
I don't know. I guess he's special thanks.
Must be. Well, maybe it was a Square employee. I'll look this up later.
Could also be a different Nomura.
True. It does make me curious just seeing Nomura in the 4 credits. Like, I thought he didn't really do much till 7.
Here's all the randomizer community.
It's Nomura's first game. Big QA. The QA goes on to art and direct games. Well, he never directed a Final Fantasy besides the 7 remake, right? Just Kingdom Hearts. A new hire, dang. That's a success story. Presented by Square, and also the FE devs.
Yes.
Look at the fancy Mode 7 rotation.
Unbelievable technology.
Games will never get better than this, Jeff.
True. Why didn't they make a Mode 8?
Mode 7 was just that good. Thank you again, Jeff. We're going to share the love to Hupfin.
Yes, we are.
And as for me, as always, thank you all for watching, and see you next time.